So, anyways, yeah, we ended
Shut up.
the other session with speaking to Rainier. It was like, go to Grauhun's house tomorrow night. So we had like a day to spare. So the following like morning, Elrion went to take a look at the Grauhun villa using his amazing inconspicuous newspaper tactic. So he just like canvassed the area in the opposite street. He also made a nice crawl space into that abandoned house. We found out that the newspaper is called the Waterdeep Gazoo. Very important. We actually went to the library to pull up an article on the murder at the House of Wonders. Found some info about like what it was, like it was a place where they worship Misra, mother of all magic. Functions sort of like a small mage academy. Like people who devoted out of arcane went there to just do their stuff. Yeah, we know everyone was slaughtered there. No one survived. There was sword wounds. I think total of 26 people died. So yeah, we know it was destroyed by a spell called Meteor Swarm. That was like official knowledge. Was then
No, that was
rebuilt.
before
Oh,
the.
yeah, it was destroyed once before, then was rebuilt.
Yep.
Yeah. Then yeah. But after that, we just regrouped at Troskull, and a halfling ran up to us. Ran up to Anna and passed her a letter, which she kept private. We then tried to investigate the House of Wonders. It was guarded heavily by 6 city guards. So Maeve tried asking the neighbors around and didn't really get much info from that halfling lady. We then... what did we do? Elrond tried to speak to the guards as well, so that was great. Let's not talk about that. We then decided to just send the familiar in. So we had a look. The scene of the crime, most of the stuff are still intact. None of the bodies are there. There are blood stains. We did see dents on the wall that are like pretty small, like small impacts from with a lot of force. Anna and Celestial did a repair service pair duo thing to kind of like try to get more info about the Nimborite. We found out that the Nimborite wasn't there when the City Watch arrived. So following up on our lead, we also visited the House of Graces, where we probably made the lady very upset with us by wasting her time. Didn't really find much info there. There was a Nimborite there that can be accounted for, and yeah. Then we did. Anna let us in on what the letter was referring to. So it was a little secret mission involving going to the dock wards at the Mist Shop. So after a bit of like catching up and hearing about the crime, I mean the job, and speaking to Ramit, which was her contact, we intercepted a package that was meant for Xanatar himself. Let's just say it was suspiciously unguarded, and we kind of found out that it was fish food, so that was great. Although we did finish the mission and we did manage to find out some info that the Duergas came to pick up the package. It led us to an abandoned house which had a symbol on the wall that we saw back in the sewers. So we kind of have like a clue or a thought that probably has some kind of like secret, I don't know, passageway or something related to magic. And finally came the night where we are staking out the Grauhun villa. So we met up with Rainier, and just say the stakeout didn't last very long until an attack happened. There were people on the rooftops and they initiated their attack, killing the guards guarding the front, while a small squad, I guess, entered from the side or the back. So that's when we all decided to take action and hit in as well. And that's kind of where we left off.
Okay. Start today's session. Everybody who is in the main room with the two
Feels bad.
men with black cloaks, you hear fighting, swords clashing against each other coming from upstairs, and a very loud banging sound. Now I would like everybody to roll initiative.
Take your
Very-
tokens.
Very loud banging sound, as in banging sound that we would know, or a banging sound that we wouldn't know.
It sounds like someone pounding on wood, like if you hit a door
Okay.
very hard. Yeah.
Wow, look at Tug. He rolled a 5.
Right, top of the round, set the seal. It's not in the room.
Would I
You have your movement.
would I be
or
able to
dash.
hear like in
From where you are,
yeah? Would I be able to
might
hear?
be able to hear the fighting, but they are not fighting in the other room yet, so you can't hear.
Great. So I'm just gonna take a risk and go down here. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can see a fucker. I don't think the fog of war worked.
Oh, unfortunate. Well, anyway,
5.
this room appears to be a pantry of some kind.
Okay.
A lot of dry foodstuffs, spices, folded tablecloths, and jars of preserves, casks of fresh water, ale, and wine. What are you gonna do? Hold your action, or you just gonna stay behind the door first?
Okay. Well, I wouldn't technically have line of sight, so I'll hold my action, I guess. And if I hear,
Yeah, you're behind the door.
would I be able to like hold a firebolt and open the door to shoot?
You wouldn't know, so that's metagaming.
Yeah. So I would say I'll just listen in, and if I hear commotion, I'll barge in, like open the door.
Sure. Myth.
Uh, uh, hmm. Oh, I think cleric. Why? Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna bless the 3 people around me. So Arion, Mustard, and Anna. Right? Can I do that? I can.
Yeah, I don't know what bless does. Usually link bless.
OP,
I
OP.
forgot what.
Wait, actually, okay. Yeah, I'll cast it at level 1.
Okay.
Go to the
1
attack
minute.
roll.
Okay. 1 minute. Concentration also. Sure.
The bonus action, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Sure.
What do I
Whoa.
do? Is that a thing?
You can actually not cast spiritual weapon.
Huh?
You
I
cannot
don't-
double cast. If you want to double cast, it has to be 1 cantrip and then spiritual weapon. If I'm not wrong.
Burning. Okay, fine, cancel it. I thought I could do it as a bonus.
You can. You can double cast spells, but the first spell has to be a cantrip.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Understand. So I'll just bless them.
Mustard. That. Which one you going for?
This one.
The one right in front?
Yeah.
That hits.
A +7. Damn.
Okay.
Some modifiers.
Good. Next, Anna. Stop all the music.
Let me just make sure that my token and shit's working first. Okay, I guess I will booming blade the guy in front of me.
Sure, go ahead.
Oof.
Why is that not critical?
Not a net 20.
No, not 20. That hits.
Like a 5. It's 5.
Yeah, so I get sneak attack damage.
Whoa.
Great, amazing.
And he is dead.
Woohoo, woohoo.
Never going to land on Booming Blade.
You booming blade his corpse.
Wow, you just take your rapier and just thrust it through his heart and
That's it.
through the leather armor and he just falls flat into the ground. Other Thug turns around. You hear Celestia, you hear fighting coming from behind the door. This is your chance if you like. This guy's dead. Elrond.
Okay, I'm going to. So,
I
so my max speed is until here. I'm gonna dash over to him.
Okay.
Gonna make him square
And-
up.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Dash is considered action.
mm-hmm.
Action, yeah.
So
You
I can't
double
attack,
move,
right?
you can't attack, yeah.
Okay, so I'll action search and then I will
Oh.
whack his mother.
Intimidate him.
Bro.
Holy shit.
Plus
Not
the,
waste time on this.
There's a missus. There's a
Even-
miss.
And you
I will
got
not
blessed.
bless.
you can plus a D4 to all your attack rolls or saving throws, okay?
Oh, okay, I will
Not
not bless
that
out.
not that it will matter.
Yes, I will
I
not
think-
bless
Hey,
out.
maybe
For the-
maybe he might. What if his DC is like a measly 10?
11.
Should I to add a d4?
I'll try.
Save
Save
it, save it, save it.
Save it. Save it.
No,
What?
is it
But
one time?
It's no, it's not one
This is
time.
multiple
Oh, it's
One
times.
time.
It's the
Okay,
whole
okay.
duration of a minute. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Wow, that's hot.
You
And-
miss.
No.
I'm gonna attack the chair just to make use of it.
I-
Guys, look at you.
Wasn't
Swing at
Celestial
you twice.
Whoa. It doesn't hit.
Oh,
Oh my days. What does
Hit
that
for
do?
five
The
damage.
second he goes, hits you square in the chest. With the blunt end of the mace.
fucking kick the door open.
Sure,
Amazing.
Celestial. Kick the door open.
Oh shit.
And you
I
see
Elrond.
The thug smash Elrond in the chest with the mace. Then he turns towards you and sees you coming in.
Oh, hello. I am just gonna walk up to him and stab him.
Okay,
Ooh,
that hits.
wow, we are suspiciously
wasting our
good. Oh,
good
never
rolls.
mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Alright.
Don't say that.
Myth.
I
Spiritualize
I'm
himself.
going to sacred flame him.
Let's just go upstairs, they can handle it.
Actually, I wouldn't mind it. You guys
You can
probably
split if you like.
take
Yeah.
your shot and keep going.
Sacred flame DC.
Hit X damage.
And
Alright.
is there something that happens with sacred flame? I don't know, right?
No. That's it. Mustard.
Listen, man, you don't have to move. It's well within range.
Move after your action.
Is that enough?
Oh yeah. Oh shit. I wanted to move. Can I say I'm moving towards
That
the
it-
stairs
That
as,
hits.
as my movement?
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
I'm
Then I
moving.
can do the plus 1d8 damage.
Yes, you can add the 1d8 damage.
Okay.
Oh,
Hmm.
what's that?
1d8.
His
Wait,
new
why did you get 1d8?
spec.
Whoa!
Wait, how do
Oh.
you get 1d8? I don't get it.
His new spec, dude. His new
He's
special
using
Oh.
cheat
edition.
codes.
What?
Oh my god, he's actually using a spec.
Human hunter
It's only
instead of
because it
monster
does
hunter.
itself.
I'm moving
And
up
I would
the
like to
stairs.
move towards read this door.
Sure.
Yes.
Even though clearly the noise is not coming from the door. But sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm going up the stairs.
Anna.
I'm going
Hey,
upstairs.
you already moved to the door. No recon for combat.
We have it.
Okay, I'm going to make a super flashy, run across the desk, then cunning action to get even closer and smack him in the face.
Hey Maeve, why you come here?
No, I just want to see because I can't
Oh,
see. It's black
Oh,
color.
baby, a
Wait.
triple!
Dude, the
Get
guy's gonna like
crits.
explode.
Take. Just
He's al-
roll
he's
it.
already
Okay,
dead.
never mind. Never mind.
Just straight take his head clean off with your rapier. One clean slice.
Moving blade.
Don't need to land booming blade when you one shot them.
Alright, we are still going to be continuing to take initiative. Carry on.
I'm going up.
It's Elrion's
Yes, sir.
turn.
I mean, for what it's worth, I'm going to use the rest of my move then.
Yeah, okay, use the rest of your movement if you want. Anna first.
It's like 20 more feet, right? So I can get to. I guess I'll just check this door for completion. I open the door and there's nothing inside.
There is appears to be a parlor of some kind, and you see the bodies of two guards lie on top of blood-soaked rugs.
I take it they're not wearing studded leather, so I end like them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, not wearing studded leather.
You're never gonna
I-
find something.
I use my turn to move 50 feet.
50 feet.
You can move 50
Yeah.
feet.
I
Your-
move
your
that
movement is
dash
on- Your movement is only
Movement dash.
25.
Isn't it 60?
Oh, you're also 25, 25.
Oh, why are you 25 movement only?
I'm 30. I'm just
Oh,
gonna move
shit.
50.
shit. Oh,
Oh, you just wanna move 50. Because
Yeah,
Still.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action to go into Blade Song, and I'm going to move plus dash. So let me
You're not
move.
supposed to hear this. Can you hear this? Can you hear my clapping?
Stupid!
So I move 40, and then I'm gonna dash up another 40.
That makes you to the second floor. Come. You will be the first one there.
Great.
You need to scroll up though.
Oh, sure. Ah. Whoa, okay.
Okay.
有人吗？
Maeve?
I'm moving up to where he is.
Sure. That gives you
Fine.
1, 2, 3, 4. It gives you 2 more space of movement. You get here.
Where? Oh, okay. Oh!
Oh,
Hey!
I cannot see past the
Can you
corners.
see?
So
Why is your
Why am
wrist-
I above? Why
Wait.
am I past, Celestial? Didn't he go past me?
you have less movement. I mean you have more movement than him because you are nearer.
that's true.
I would hug this corner with my shield up on hiding.
Okay, here's what you see. As you walk up the stairs, you hear first there's a lot of obviously there's a shit ton of fighting coming from upstairs. The first thing you see straight away is that there is a battle raging between several black cloaked men and house guards, and the floor is covered in dead bodies. It's like straight up covered. As you're climbing up the stairs, you see blood kind of like dripping down the stairs, also steeping and flowing down the stairs. You see the door to the master bedroom here is being barred by the guards, and the door to the south is ajar, and you can hear a man trying to kick down the door, which is
Oh,
where the banging sound is from. And if you from the back profile, you can make out the head of Usto Floxin.
What?
That man is dead. I'm going to fuck him up.
Gustav Floxin is in the warehouse, tied up to whatever, dude.
No,
Oh, that was the other guy that was with him.
dude. You tied up the guy who was sending the message, not Usto Floxin.
Damn it, I'll tie every one of them up.
Alright, Mustard.
How are you gonna do that when you shank them and they die? In one shot.
5, 6. Do I need more to go up?
Oh wait, I need to roll initiative for this. I'm gonna roll initiative for the thugs as a group first.
No one can hear Maeve if she's talking.
Oh, I only moved, right? I haven't taken my action.
And the initiative
that's
for the
true.
veterans as a group. Yeah. You haven't taken your action. Hold on.
Okay.
And I need to roll for him. Hold on. Oh, what
Okay.
fuck? What fuck? Is this roll?
Nice. Very good.
Shank him before he can think.
Alright, Maeve.
That's what you get
In
for
my
having.
dash,
Wait. Okay, I will cast as a bonus action spiritual weapon.
Wow,
Where?
pulling out the big guns.
Okay. Oh man.
Where?
I don't know what that means. Does that mean it's out?
Yes, it's out, but where is it?
Okay,
You
it's
need
like
to place it somewhere.
it's like here. No, actually, it's right at the door.
It's right at the door. The door is open, by the way, so that's why you can see through.
Okay, so if anyone sees my spiritual weapon, it's this like sword that is in flames.
Oh, it's not a rapier.
It's a rapier
Your
that is in
flaming
flames.
sword swings at the tongue and goes wide.
Our sacred flame. This guy.
It's combat.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, okay. Sure. Wow, my rolls
Nice
today.
one.
Just don't need to play already.
It's a
It's been
flaming
planning this
rapier, guys.
battle.
Flaming rapier.
Been
No.
planning this battle for months, and then we just like net 20 through it.
No, don't say that.
Veterans are going to start hitting the guards.
No, don't hit the guard.
It's okay, just don't hit the ones that can pay.
I mean, the veterans are going to start hitting the thugs. Sorry.
Oh
This
yeah.
is what it looks like, guys.
Hit the tugs.
Miss. Hit. Alright, 2 hits. Alright.
Whoa, that's pretty badass. Your sword.
Yes, let me do the damage first.
Holy shit.
Okay. Anna.
I think for consistency, mustard move first.
For consistency, mustard move first? Sure, mustard.
Yeah. I think when you added the new tokens, it kind
Sure.
of.
I changed it.
I
Mustard.
wanna run. I wanna go upstairs.
Sure. 1,
Join the
2.
party.
You have 4 more feet, 4 more squares of movement when you reach up. Okay.
Oh,
I wanna see what's.
Maybe,
I-
maybe you should move to this corner instead.
a corner would be good. Okay. I am going to
Which one?
this one.
Sure. It hits. With 1d8.
Wow. What the hell is this 1-8 thing? What is the thing you took?
Oh my
Headshot,
god.
or
Why are
what?
you so OP?
Don't
What's the
know.
1d8 one? What is this?
That's like an extra rapier. It's like he
Yeah.
shoot the arrow already, then one rapier just appears.
The arrow
Unless
becomes
I'm
a
reading it
rapier.
wrong, can you link it in chat? Do you have it?
What is
Unless I'm
this,
reading-
man?
It's his hunter trait.
Is
It's
this more
ranger
OP, more OP than Hunter's Mark?
Colossus Slayer.
Below its hit point, yeah.
Wow, once per turn. That's good
That
enough,
means
dude.
even if someone took like 4
I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it wrongly, right?
No.
Yeah,
Check the rulebook where it
If
comes
it's below
from.
its
If it's
hit
below
point,
its
so
hit
that means
point-
if it's not its full health, it takes extra damage.
It's like
Yes.
soul to
If
death,
it's at full,
yeah.
oh shit.
But that's actually OP.
So anytime you hit, you can roll it. What the fuck?
If
One
the
per
person is already injured, then
Yeah,
the
person must be
1d8 will apply. Okay, he needs to
What?
hit people who have been hit lah.
So that's
Okay.
pretty much all the time.
If he doesn't go, if he's not first initiative lah.
Ah, okay.
Oh, Sasuke, dude.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me take one step out and then.
This guy more OP than Lido.
Yeah lah. This
Because
1D
I
is
don't
more
have
than Lido
Lido.
ever does.
Oh my days, man.
There's one move and then I cunning action to move some more.
Lost
Yeah, I
the
suppose
slave.
I get to the top of the stairs.
I just wanna say after we're done fighting, I wanna loot all these corpses.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you, dude. I'm way ahead of you.
Oh my god.
I want their money.
These are the guards, dude, of the Grauhood.
Fine, we
What
don't
the-
need it anymore.
They're dead.
Okay, wait, where am I? Okay. I guess I have top the stairs, right? So I can
Yes.
See. Okay, let's shall we sleep these nerds as a group?
No, I don't want to waste something like that.
Waste. This is like the best time to get triple crits.
This is
Okay.
friendlies, huh?
Oh, yeah, screw them. They can sleep too.
No! Oh, come on.
Okay. What can I do then? I'll shoot an arrow.
You can.
Make them sleep.
Oh, you can't
permanently,
move, right? If you move, then you cannot take action.
I moved twice already.
Yeah.
Oh, but I still have a... Yeah. That doesn't work. My spells are all not for this situation.
The door is ajar. The door is ajar.
Oh, the door is ajar.
So you can see what's his face. I don't know how sleep works, but if you can see him, can you sleep?
How can the door be
No,
ajar?
it's not ajar, it's just
It's
wide
a door.
open.
Oh, it's wide open. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then
The door
Okay.
is-
He is going to sleep.
Who?
First two flux in.
Huh? The two what?
First two flux in is going to
Okay.
sleep. Wait, let me see
First two
how
flux
the
in.
spell
Okay.
works.
You just roll
Roll
the you roll it and then
well.
it's the HP.
Within
Sorry.
20 feet of a point, so... How can I...
Who is drawing the
Me,
squares,
me.
guys?
sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna cast it on him so that it potentially affects all of these cards.
Roll 5d8. So 40 hit points between all of them.
Jeez.
But I prioritize first two flux in.
Just
Sure.
roll all
So-
8s, man. Oh! Okay, that's not bad.
It doesn't
Kinda
affect
bad.
him.
Oh no, he's
Damn, he
healthy.
has more than that.
So
You
how?
make us-
You want to
I'm done, that was my action.
Elrion, my man.
I think by the time I go out there, hold on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe you
5,
can jump,
6,
right? Jump so
7.
fucking hard
Okay.
that you smash the door.
One
Like,
more.
Go through the room.
You will make it. You will make it.
Okay, I moved 35 already, so I get 5 more move.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, 5.
Welcome to the party.
Alright.
Actually,
You can. That's your action, right?
Yeah, that's
Stu
my-
is going to kick the door once, and he turns behind, and he's like, "Fuck!" And then he's like, he runs in. He joins the fight. He's gonna join the fight. Who's joining the squares, guys?
no. That's my
Fine.
sacred. That's my spiritual
Okay.
weapon.
He's gonna run through.
Why don't you get her a spiritual weapon token?
I
oh my
should.
god,
I should.
that'd be great.
Yeah.
Oh!
He's gonna.
He's coming to
What?
us?
Yeah,
Instead
he's
of
joining the
walking
fight.
away, he's coming to us?
He's joining the fight,
Bro,
dude.
bro, you want some? You want some?
He's gonna kite Anna. Twice.
What? Why me? That's garbage, dude.
A hit.
But you're fine, right?
What the hell is 29 poison?
Your armor is what?
Speeding? Hey, nice lah. I can't click my token again.
What?
Oh shit, the second one definitely hits.
Oh no, I
Can or not? Can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
one saving throw. Second one hits with a
Yeah.
24.
Yeah.
No lah.
Uh,
things you can-
you get a +4 to your saving throw.
Oh yeah, cause Bless is OP.
+4 to your saving throw.
One saving throw.
Oh, oh!
No.
If you get maybe 10 is
No,
a
it's
plus.
it's a no. It's a fail.
10 is not. 10 is not.
That's a
No,
yikes.
it's not pass.
Oh.
It's-
Anna just get one
you
shot.
take
Wait,
38
wait.
damage.
What?
Use 8 plus 30. Never see.
He's gonna pull out his short bow and then he's gonna aim at Master for his final attack.
Holy shit, 3 attacks, this guy.
Boom.
Oh no! 22!
Wait, how much damage did I take?
Roll
38.
Constitution saving
38, I'm down, dude.
You're
Yeah.
dead.
I
You're
know you're
dead.
down. I know you're down.
You're dead.
Constitution saving throw. Saving throw.
Why he
Fail.
shoot? Why he crossbow one
30
time and
damage.
kill us?
30 damage, I'm down.
Why my
What the
crossbow
fuck
so
is
weak?
this
Why
guy?
his crossbow so strong?
This guy is the red boss!
Yes, yeah.
Turns to his men, he's like, focus on the guards, I'll deal with them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and
This is a very
he
edgy
probably
laugh.
will.
Hey, someone knocked the light crossbow out of his head. Mage hand the light crossbow out of his hand.
Second minute out of his hand.
just
Second
Alright.
win
second
out of
win.
his
Guards are gonna wail at the guards. The guards are looking pretty beat up, by the way. Okay. One goes down. Oh, socks from the mace blow and goes down to the ground.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm regretting my spell choices so bad
Yeah.
now. Oh my god.
Same.
Celestial.
Okay, let me see what's around this. Oh. That's not good.
Hey, what are the odds that Erstu flocks in is a really dumb guy? Has a low wisdom.
Okay. I'm just gonna move around. Oh. So bad. Should we focus on us too?
Yes, you should.
Okay then. Just
They should open hard. Open with
Question:
your hardest.
if you try to sleep someone,
Sorry,
it's not
sorry. I need.
successful, does that
Yeah?
person still take damage
No,
or
there's nothing.
they
So
don't?
it's not.
Okay.
It's not damage. It's not a damage
Okay.
spell. I need everybody to make me perception checks. Sorry, as Erstu approached. Everybody, please.
perception check.
One more.
Wow,
Aaron.
Savior.
You will notice that he is wounded. There appears to be a shoulder wound in his arm,
Whack his shoulder.
in his armor. It appears to be a puncture wound. However, there's no arrow.
Bullet is a bullet is a bullet is a bullet.
Yeah, but who shot him?
Don't care.
It bounced.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna green flame blade.
Oh, good choice.
Gonna hit Earth too.
Sure.
I really hope it hits. Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. So whoa, that's a pretty big roll. And then
Alright.
3 fire damage to the guy next to him.
Oh, okay. Cool,
Okay.
cool. Nice.
Okay,
Alright.
okay.
Maeve?
Oh, this guy is damn strong.
Kill
Um,
them. Earlier.
Might have to. I don't know. It's so dangerous. You can just one shot any of us.
He changed the green flame to black flame. Blue flame.
Blue.
You need to buy the cash shop item.
Yeah,
and
sorry.
reskin.
The default is green.
Hey, whack the light crossbow out of his hand. Disarm him.
I feel like
Sacred flame his light
getting
crossbow.
one of us up is the priority.
Okay, get our DPS up. Healer, rest the DPS.
Healer, please. Healer.
Healer, rest, dude. Quick.
Otherwise, it gets harder to rest each other.
The moment Maeve goes down, right, we are like on a very
It's the TPK already.
very strict timer then. Yeah.
I mean, we're sort of forming a wall, right? He can't get. Wait, he can get Master. He just uses the light crossbow. Wait, Master is dead already.
Yes.
There already.
Oh my days, dude. Maybe he's talking about you can't hear.
I will kill. I keep pressing C. I'm sorry. I'll kill. Kill wounds, Anna.
You have the AoE heal. What's it called?
Not at this level.
No, not this level. I don't. Okay, no,
Yeah.
never mind. Yeah, I'll kill wounds. At first level. Eee. And I still have a bonus action. Can I whack it with my spiritual weapon?
Yeah, you can move it and then hit.
Hit him in the face.
You can move it and then hit it.
So it's like here.
Sure.
And do I just hit spiritual? Click
Yeah,
on
just roll.
spiritual weapon
Yeah.
again.
Yes.
Crit.
That hits.
Good enough.
Ooh, cast at what level? Oh shit.
Level 1, right?
No, it's
Ah.
a level 2 spell.
I mean level
Yeah.
2, right? Just count as level 2 lah.
Woo! Good damage.
Good damage. Alright. Alright. Master is death saving throw. Good, one save. Anna.
Nice.
Try to get him up.
No,
I can't heal though, so
I think
I
he's
can
just
only
shank.
stabilize.
Shank
Go for the shank.
Yeah, I say.
Go for the shank or go for the CC.
Do you think
You're
he's been
angry,
beaten
so
down
you shank
enough?
him.
No, I will save my last spell slot because I only have 2 for defensive instead. So let's go for the shank.
Shank away.
Just
Wing
Just-
blade.
do it again. Oh,
That misses.
I have the bless
Can
on that.
D4? Yeah, you have
You
D4.
can have a bless on that if you want. That misses.
I have a bonus action to disengage.
Sure,
Not
you may
get hit.
disengage. You can disengage down the stairs if you want. For a bit.
One more step. It's good.
You kite him, kite him
Elrond,
down the stairs.
come on, everyone!
After noticing the puncture in your shoulder, right, I mustered up.
Second wind the puncture.
Yes, I mauled the puncture with all my might.
you maul the puncture with all. Yeah, okay. Got it. That misses, dude. You
Oh,
wanna
and I
go
second
again?
win. I second win.
Okay, you second win.
Nice.
Oh,
Ostu is gonna turn
Master is still down, right?
yeah.
to Celestial because you hit him.
Um,
Swing
I'm ready.
15,
Miss.
Oh, bless that.
24.
Look,
Oh,
he keeps
shit.
pulling out these ridiculous rolls there.
Yeah, DC.
What's wrong with this guy?
Oh
DC
shit! Even if I shield, it wouldn't do
Constitution,
anything.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Hold on, let me see.
It's well.
Dude, I also tried to factor in the shield because I took that also.
Oh man, absorb elements doesn't help poison as well. Okay. Constitution saving throw.
Who is this nerd, dude? This stool.
No,
Oh my god,
Oh
Maeve healed
my
him.
You
man.
had
done.
That's
I'm
it.
down.
I healed who?
He
You
is
healed
healed
you.
guy. No, you healed
going
us
to
too.
try to get a shot off at Elrond in close range with his short bow at disadvantage. I mean,
I
crossbow.
healed us too.
Disadvantage 15 misses.
Miss. Oof. Oh my god.
3 attacks. Are you kidding?
Oh,
Hiko is
man.
kidding me.
One.
I shouldn't have
What?
wasted on the guards downstairs. Oh my god.
Alright, the thugs are gonna swing again at the family guards. One hit, one more guard goes on.
Oh,
Seem to be making good progress on the door.
when I cast spiritual when I attack with my spiritual weapon, it's not considered another cast, right? Like it's already up.
No,
So
no,
it
no,
doesn't
straight up.
use my spell slot. Okay.
No, it doesn't. Celestial. One death saving throw, please.
Oh.
It's
Oh
one
no.
fail.
Oh no.
Maeve.
I think we still have to pick our +1d8 guy if we have a chance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Cure wounds.
Oh, bless that spiritual weapon. I'm sorry for making fun of it.
I'll cure wounds, mustard. Okay, and then. Oh, jeez. Spiritual weapon again.
Master, you're up with 6 HP.
Okay. Well, not that it really
Actually, I can
matters.
make
lah.
one.
I am gonna aim for.
No,
that.
wait, I'll cast my spiritual weapon. Hold on, give me a second. Got hit.
That hits.
Wow. Big rolls.
Okay!
Nice.
Carrying the fight.
Cleric.
That's you see the rapier comes down, like, is it a rapier or sword? The flaming sword comes down hard on your shoulder and he kind of goes down, he goes down to one knee briefly. And he kind of like
Both
pushes
knees,
himself
both
up.
knees.
Yeah, pushes himself up again and stares straight at you, Maeve. And grins.
Oh, that's not good! That's
Grins,
not good!
Mustard.
At his weak point.
Let's go. Bastard Trobin.
That hits.
Mustard.
Plus 1d8.
4.
4 plus 1d8.
Oh my, what the fuck is this damage?
3, 8.
What? This is dog tier damage, man.
Oh,
I guess we
Arrow-
know why we brought the Kenku.
hits him in the straight in the chest, and you see he kind of like staggers backwards a bit before like kind of like you see he's like breathing very deeply as he's like and he's like sweating very profusely, but he's still standing.
I have
I know.
bonus actions and stuff.
No, not for you.
You are good at one thing,
You have Hunter's Mark.
which you did not apply.
I don't think I have.
Shag, bro.
Anna,
I'm gonna do the. I'll save the disengage thing, so I'll just stay where I am. You know what I'm gonna do anyway.
Maybe you should move.
Maybe
behind.
sleep.
I am behind you.
No, I mean
Shoot
Master.
a crossbow.
Master, do you want to take your move?
What?
Do you want to take your
Maybe
move?
just like move behind me.
And now, do you think sleep might be the play now that he's
I was
wounded?
thinking about it.
Okay, I can.
It's a bit of a risk though, right? If he's still really healthy. But he
Okay,
looks
if we
really
sleep,
wounded.
right, we are going for the crit. We're not going for the CC. I can CC with Hideous Laughter. But then I lose my shield, which is fine. I don't think the shield will do much.
Oh well.
I think sleep might be the play. Cause if we don't finish him this round, it's 3 more
He's going to wipe someone.
attacks.
Yeah. Okay. So sleep followed by the crit. Then Elrond needs to hit the biggest crit of his life, you know.
Either that or we leave him asleep for now and we clear
And then
the
let
guard.
me crit him.
Yeah, we clear, we help
Let
the
me
guards
crit him, dude.
get it.
You
I have,
sure?
I have a
You-
blunt weapon. I'll conk his head.
You have your roles though.
I
I'll conk his
I
head.
feel like we should help the guards out. If
Yeah,
we
okay.
get
I
him
know.
to sleep.
Okay. Let's do the sleep play. 5d8.
Yep.
Oh my god, I've never.
Okay, come on. It has to be good.
Yes!
Oh, that's
He's
not
asleep.
bad.
Oh.
Mm.
Is there any carry over points?
Okay.
Ah,
You carry over, it doesn't work on other two,
Okay.
other three.
Can I
put
conk
masters
his
to
head?
sleep.
Do you want to,
Uh,
or do you want to
No,
like?
Do you
no,
want-
because if you hit him, he will get up. Is it? Or
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
You
can
get
you-
one good crit on him.
Can you do 28,
28
damage
damage.
in one hit? If not, I recommend we leave him alone.
28
Oh,
in
just
one
pull
hit.
out the-
Yeah, I don't. Otherwise he'll get up.
And then we do it in one go.
He'll get up. Like let's leave him to sleep for now.
You need to put
Okay.
him. You need to put someone in between him and the guard so they don't wake him up. Because that's the only way he's gonna get up. Someone has to wake him up.
Need to beat the
Yeah.
shit
So
out of the
you
guard.
move. You move to the guards,
Okay,
like this square or whatever.
can I go?
Can step
Alright.
on his stupid body.
You
I'll step over his body, and I'll look at the guards. Which guard looks the most winded? Like, oh, these two that's in front of me.
Haven't really taken them.
I mean, they haven't really taken a beating.
Oh,
Pretty
okay.
much.
I'll conk this guy's head. I'll
Sure.
conk his.
Conk him well.
That misses.
Fuck. Come on, bro.
You never hit freaking guy.
This guy's asleep. Osto's asleep.
You don't you have bless?
You have bless.
But it's
Make
been
has
over.
been hit. You want to roll the bless?
Roll bless?
Yes, please.
Roll the bless, please.
Come on, get a set 4. Yes.
Hey!
That
That's
hits.
14 hit.
That's still a miss. You just got tripped.
You said
Their
that-
AC is like 40.
Oh man.
Big hit.
Okay.
Crunches.
Okay,
You,
okay.
you hear the crunch of bone as your maul hit his shoulder.
The real trickery is that the guards have higher AC than us too, right?
No, Ersto has
Veterans and consequences.
quite high AC.
There we are. So the veterans are gonna take their turn and swing. Miss.
Come on,
Oh
veterans.
my gosh, veterans, please.
Veteran of what? Veteran of no war.
The
It's
guards,
one
the
hit,
guards.
one.
I was veteran.
One,
One hit. 10 damage. Sure. And then thugs are gonna take their turn now.
Rolo.
Sorry, but right now the image of them I have is like just this bunch of really old mall cops.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
With like
Oh
The
no.
Segway.
like a beer belly.
One more guard goes down.
Oh my gosh. No.
Is he wearing studded armor?
He's wearing probably
Jesus.
like
So that's it.
brass plate.
Oh shit, we forgot about him.
Don't worry, I'm just.
That guy just
Eating
wearing
out.
IOBV, man.
Whoa.
Okay,
Whoa,
two
Holy
successes.
crap.
Two saves. Yeah,
You have-
stable?
2 saves?
Two
One more.
successes.
Three,
Yeah.
one more save he's
One
Oh,
more
his
save.
first one was a fail, yeah. Would you like to eat a berry?
Me.
Oh no.
comments.
I'm running low, real low. Oh no. I didn't mean.
Cast
I did not
silence.
mean. I did not mean. No.
Cast silence.
You fat fingered the spell out.
No. I'm. Oh no. Should I pick
Got
cell?
Apple.
Cell up. Okay. I will move to him and I will cast. Wait, him. Cure wounds. Okay.
Thank you.
And then I'll move my spiritual weapon and I'll whack this stupid guy.
That hits. He's dead. Cleaves his head off.
In your face.
I swear if the
And
NPC
I'll
guard
move.
decides to attack us too.
I see it.
I'll stay.
Alright. Mustard.
I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna aim at this guy.
Go ahead. That hits.
Do I get to roll d8?
What?
Yes. But he's
Shit.
already dead. Arrow stuck in his head. And he hits the back of, goes through the back of his head. He just
What's that
falls
damage
limp
is?
in from the
Obscene.
guard.
So
Anna.
obscene.
You all want me to be the one to wake him up? I can hold action.
No.
No, I think we can
let's
like.
clear this the last
Yeah, so I
one
can
first.
hold action and you guys.
No, no,
get
we
the
The
can
rest.
last,
all-
the last guard is not even does not even have his sword drawn. He's literally using his body as a shield against the door.
I meant
Save
this
him.
guy.
Hold on.
Alright, anyway, he'll be asleep.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
get the guy.
We can kill 5 attacks. So we all just
Okay,
chop him.
that's a good
together.
plan. I will moving blade for added measure.
That misses.
But
You have
still get to
bless.
bless.
You have
You have
bless.
bless. You have bless.
Oh no, but it's the
Bless the Lord.
Praise be.
That
Still
hits.
oh wow.
That hits!
What? Wow.
Does the guard count as the friendly?
Yes.
Okay, then that's
He's
a
dead.
Look at us with
counts
the
as
big
friendly.
deep.
never landing moving blade.
Elrond. One enemy left, sleeping on the ground.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pass. I'm
Gonna
just
pass?
gonna.
Throw it up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my more action.
Sure. Sleeping Celestial?
I'm just gonna say out loud. Do we want him alive? Or
No,
do
no,
we
no, no,
want
no,
to end
no,
him?
no. This guy gets nuked where he lies. Okay.
But we can get information from him though.
No, no,
No.
he
Sure.
dies.
And I'm sorry, can you delete the drawings? It's somehow tied to my token. I don't know why.
Just chop his finger off one by one.
Do you think that we should leave him alive? I don't
Stop
think so.
moving! Stop moving!
Okay.
Moving!
Okay. Stop lowering or stop moving.
Okay, thank you.
Black
Chop his finger
lowering.
off one by one.
Okay.
Pluck out his fingernail.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, stop.
Then I just say, ready when you are. I'll hold my action as well. My
Okay,
rep.
does anybody have more dice than
Everybody
me
gets
for
to
this?
hit before him. So I'll assume everybody hits together.
Okay, I'm moving my
So
spiritual
just go
weapon.
ahead and roll one by one, starting with Sailor Seal. With
Okay.
advantage, because it's melee. That misses.
Bless.
No, he doesn't
I
have
don't
bless.
have-
He
I don't
doesn't
have
have
Full
bless.
of confidence, Sailor Seal steps up with his rapier, thrusts, and you realize that it goes through the cloth part of his armor. It doesn't connect with flesh.
Why?
The poison's doing something.
Yeah.
Me.
I mean, you still have your sleep, so we can always try again.
So if I hit him, he'll wake up.
Everybody gets to hit him.
But everybody gets to quit.
Okay, I will.
I think
Okay,
everybody
I'll
gets
spiritual
advantage for this.
weapon.
No, but it's a crit because it's in cap.
It's a crit cause it's in cap.
Yeah.
If you hit lah.
Amazing.
See to roll damage.
Yes. 22 double 10. Boom! He's dead.
Amazing.
The flaming blade just thrust straight into his chest, and you see his eyes open briefly before his body goes limp on the ground.
Search his corpse.
I'm moving to the guard and I'm trying to.
It's like,
He looks in bad shape, right? So
in very bad shape.
I am like.
You can make it look like an accident.
Medicining, checking him.
He looks like he's just been through a war. He's seen all his friends die in front of him.
It's just an
As
NSF.
I'm helping him, I'm like patching up. Is there are the ground wounds inside that room?
He
I'm
nods.
asking.
He points at the other door. He points at
Do you
the
want
other
us to
door.
spare you the survivor's guilt?
Okay, I will.
Oh, come
I
on,
will-
dude.
I mean, I will roll a medicine check if that helps, lah, so I can like patch him out a little bit or something. Because I don't want to
Go ahead.
Oh my gosh!
You
I'm sorry.
You carefully try to carefully stitch up the wounds, and you
No,
kind of tug on a vein, and
I'm sorry.
he bleeds out
No,
Oh!
in your arms.
no, no,
Oh
no,
my fucking god!
no,
Nay.
no, no,
Is he wearing
no.
standard leather?
Oh my god. I feel really bad. And
Okay,
I
it
will-
wasn't
He kind of slumps backwards and hits the door.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh no.
He's dead, guys.
What was
He's
behind the
literally
door?
Well, with what I know, I will say a prayer.
Is
Specifically.
there anything important on the stool's body?
On the wall or stool?
The stool, yeah.
Shut up, Ian. Go away. I say, I brought you back to life, you little piece of shit.
Give me a sec.
Does he have like more necklace of fireballs on it?
First thing you notice is that his weapons all seem to be poison tipped.
Oh shit. Careful not to accidentally cut yourself on that.
He is wearing damaged studded leather armor.
Damn it. Damage.
Can repair what?
Nothing else of interest is on his body.
Can I take all of his poison tip bows?
It's bolts though.
Bolts,
It doesn't work as arrows, you know.
Doesn't work as arrows.
his crossbow. Can I
The-
get the crossbow?
You can get the crossbow.
And all the and then the whole head.
I will tell you that the poison doesn't last forever.
Yeah, it
So
can
by the
last
time
for
you
this
get-
fight.
By the time you get to use them, it's probably just a normal bolt already.
Are you implying that this fight's over?
I'll just take it.
Have you noticed the music has changed?
Oh, come on! Stab someone just for the sake of it. Who, any volunteers?
Oh yeah, how much money is on everyone, including the guards?
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
The
Guards are
Browns
holding
have
money,
shit
dude.
themselves by now, dude.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
There's
Let's.
I'm
And it's
moving
not much
into the room. I'm going to find the girl.
Wait.
Hamana.
He's dead, dude. What are you harming?
As in, like, I am, trying to. Come on!
He's dead.
So what? I'm curious. The grounds are not behind the door. It was at.
No, he
What?
was.
Why?
That's true.
Why is he defending with life? What's behind that
He
door?
said that he basically indicated two places. One behind the door he was
Oh,
blocking,
so they're separated.
and another one. Yeah.
Can start with this one.
I'll go in the door that he was
I
blocking.
think I'll split up. Like, I'll start I'll say I'll go check out the other door.
Door is locked, Celestial.
I got it.
I thought it was ajar. I thought it was open because we saw
This
him.
this door is open.
So
And this door that he was trying to bang down is locked.
Yeah, I'll pick the lock, but we really can settle the other one first.
Okay,
You can split up. Please be my guest.
I will go into this door. Is this door locked?
It is not locked.
Okay, I'm moving in. I'm running in and be like, Brian, are you okay?
Do that.
You
Affair.
see, here's what you see. What appears to be
Isn't it a bodyguard?
Yeah. Now
it's
in the
the,
love
it's the same model as I did.
Oh,
It's,
fucker.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, it's a different
Okay.
guy. Damn.
Yala Grauhun, standing there,
Yeah.
wearing a breastplate and armed with a rapier, but she looks clumsy and it appears that she has no idea how to use it. Even her breastplate is worn slightly wrongly, you can tell. Next to her is a well-dressed, what appears to be a half-orc bodyguard armed with a great sword. Full plate armor.
Whoa.
There is a locked wooden trunk that rests at the foot of a large canopied bed over here. There's a claw-footed bathtub in the northwest alcove over here. And hanging above the fireplace in the southwest corner is a shield that bears the Grauhun coat of arms. You notice that she's clutching something very close to her chest and she's taking several steps backwards as you enter the room and the bodyguard's moving forward.
Like, wait, we just killed like all those guys out there. Like,
Yeah,
is everything okay? Like, where's Lord Grauhun? Like,
Hey, remember us? We're from Troskau Inn.
Kind of fucked up your party, but hey, I'm not there.
Yeah.
She's not
neither
saying
am I.
anything. She's kind of like, notice she's inching towards the window which is open.
Hey, if you run, we'll come and kill you.
Don't.
Okay.
why would you say that?
You see, notice she darts out the window as
my-
Aaron says
Oh
that.
my
She
god!
leaps over the balcony, and you hear this sickening crack sound.
What?
Oh.
Why would you say that?
Killed the bodyguard.
Well, the bodyguard's not gonna kill us now.
So,
All the evidence now.
holy shit.
We need to drag like some of the bodies.
You see the
outside in.
orc bodyguard is kind of looking around, then he's kind of like, he has his hands raised also.
So, let's just say that while Anna and I are like trying to get the door open, I'll just say out loud like, Grauhun, if you're in there, it's safe now. We're friends of Rainier.
Give me a perception check.
Perception check.
Perception check. Maeve and Elrond and Master can continue doing whatever you want to do in that room. The bodyguard is surrendering.
I'm still looting the corpses.
There's nothing on the corpses, dude. There's no gold. What? Dude, why would they have gold on them when they were literally woken up in the middle of the night to defend this place?
Like the thugs.
The
They
thugs
have
would not be carrying gold with them, dude. Why
Bunch
would
of
the thugs be carrying gold with them? Okay. You hear a gurgling sound.
Holy
Almost like
shit!
someone
I'm
cooking.
opening the
shit.
door right now. What check would this be?
Thieves' tools. That good? That's good enough.
Okay.
Go through, please. Inside, you see one Zentarim like the Zentarim tug on the ground dead from what appear to be stab wounds, and you see Oren Grauhun in the corner of the room bleeding out. You see multiple sword wounds, and the wounds have kind of like been infected. They're black.
Can I
Oh,
get
shit.
Maeve in here? I yell for
Yeah.
Maeve to get in
Same,
here.
just
He's kind of choking on his blood, and you see like the blood's pouring out of his mouth.
Okay, I'm coming.
just do what you need to, whatever you need to.
Okay, I will
Slap him with
Lester Restoration.
interesting.
Oh. Yeah.
That's a restoration.
And oh my gosh. Do I see it taking any effect?
You see the
Like
wounds.
the blackness or
The
whatever.
blackness starts to recede. However,
Okay.
the wounds are he's still bleeding out.
I cure wounds him, so my last spell.
Sure. You manage to stabilize him temporarily. However, he is unconscious, unable to speak.
Well, I'll explain.
Unconscious, unable to speak.
I'll explain to Anna and Celestial that Lady Gorhun just jumped out of the window. So can you please go downstairs?
Let's just hope it's a leg injury. We'd like to head outside.
Sure.
We're on the wrong
No,
level.
just say you head outside. You climb up to the you go down all the way and you head out to the the area which is basically under the balcony
Mhm.
of her room, and you see Lady Grahun's body
Very much
Ew.
dead.
very much dead.
I would like to loot the body. What was she holding?
You find a stone wrapped in cloth.
I think that belongs to me now.
I'll explain the stone later. However, at this point, you see
Oh, sorry.
in the sky in the distance 3 winged figures flying towards the
Ooh, damn Griffins,
Grahun
boy!
villa.
Is it
And
Griffin?
as they approach, you notice that they are Griffin cavalry. And from the front gate, you see Renea running in with Mud and 15 Force Grey soldiers.
Oh,
I'm gonna
cavalries,
like properly pocket the stone, right? Yeah.
I think
Properly.
I'll gesture to Maeve to like ask. Let's get him to like first floor. Get out
Do you
of
want-
here.
Did she
Because
leave
if you-
anything behind before she jumped out? Like on the
Sorry?
second floor? Did she leave
You have-
anything behind?
I would say you have time to check if you like search the bedroom.
Yeah, I just want to see if she left anything behind before she jumped out.
I will.
There's a wooden trunk
Mm,
here.
Not so important.
There's
I,
lock.
I would
But
tell Celestial that I will bring him down or try to stay with like him. They are still in the other room, so maybe you should go talk to the guard before anything.
Talk to the guard.
There's a
Yeah.
guard. There's a guard. There was a guard with Lady Garhoon, and he's still in the room.
He's on his knees and he has his hands behind his back. He's not speaking. He's looking down. Basically,
Okay.
that's what he's doing.
I'll head in.
They also have a daughter. Ask him where's their daughter.
Yeah, I basically like ask him, get up, like don't be on your knees. We're not
It's
gonna.
like we have lost. Take what you want.
We're not. No. You misunderstand. We are not here to do you any harm. Just get up. Come on.
Hold on, hold on. I need to take. I need to take Oreo. Give me a sec.
Oreo!
Oh, she's scratching her face. I need to go take Oreo.
Haha.
Sec break.
Face scratcher.
Toilet break.
Yeah. I need water.
Bruh.
Sorry, where were we?
I think Sean was talking to the guard.
Okay, we want to do something.
I'm gonna lay him down gently. Is there any like thing here?
Wait, am I still standing outside? Or because if I can get inside without the griffin noticing, I'll come back up.
Yeah, but Mert, Renea, and the Force Grey guards are coming through already.
Okay, so
They
it's
spotted
like
you.
I'm just down there. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for them then. You guys are on your own, okay?
Sure.
I'm gonna check the room, I guess.
Okay.
Is there any like other doors or something?
You see that there is. You inspect the area and you find that there appears to be a teleportation circle inscribed on the ground.
Ooh. Wow.
No one's gonna check the door or open the chest.
I want to check the door.
How about the table? Anything in the table?
On the table, you see there are letters being. There is a letter that is written.
Can I read it?
You open up the letter and it's blank. However, it's half written. However, it's addressed to M.
Bastard.
Just take it along.
So many people.
And it's just M, like there's nothing else on the letter besides the letter M, or it's like half written.
It's like 2M.
2M.
So yeah, I'm gonna ask the bodyguard, like, the Grauhund's daughter, is she here as well?
The back room. He points to this room here. The children are locked inside.
He's still like kneeling down.
Yes.
I'm just gonna like grab him by the arms and like try to pull him up.
Sure, you're gonna make a contested athletics check.
Wow, I'm really good at that.
He rolled net 20, you lose.
Wow.
I'm so good at it. Like,
You resist your.
alright. Just know that you're safe here, so. And I'm sorry. I'm just gonna.
And at this point, Mert and Renee roll up to you. It's like, what the fuck happened? Anna!
What?
I was drinking!
And we were having a nice evening when the manor was attacked.
Yes, I have been. What happened? What? Then you see the Force Grey guards kind of fanning out, searching the ground. What happened?
Hey man, you figure it out.
He kind of rolls his eyes. He kind of walks away. And Rainier's like, okay, so what? Lady Grauhund's dead? He kind of looks at the body.
You might want to check inside.
Sighs and he runs in.
I'm gonna like just tell Mustard, like, maybe you wanna check that trunk and point at it. Then I'll head to the door and knock. I say, shit, I can't fucking remember her name. Ah, quick! Search for it.
What?
We know the Grauhund's daughter's name.
Yeah, we do.
Wait, how do you even know this?
We do? Cause I know we
don't.
know the.
You don't.
Yeah, we don't, right? We know the
Another
Admiral's.
daughter.
We know the
That's the
Rosna
Rosna.
Oh,
family. Yeah.
Rosna. My bad.
So
My
I
bad.
just
thought
knock and
it was
say,
the-
I'm with. Shit, I don't know. I'm friends with your. I'm acquaintances with your father. Everything's safe now. If you would do so kindly as to open up.
No sound.
Just any sound to let me know you're okay. Cause the official guards are coming and I just want to know you're okay.
No sound.
No.
It open.
If you don't make any sound, I'm gonna start barging the door in.
Hear a soft knock.
I just sigh and say, okay. There'll be people coming to fetch you soon. I'll just,
Sure.
I don't know, chill around again.
Rhaenyra runs in. Maeve.
I'm still like kind of cradling. Yeah. What's his name?
It's like, is Lord Grauhun stable? Is he okay?
He's unconscious, but I think he's stable. It's just he needs a lot of care. I'm pretty tapped at the moment.
I understand. The Force Grey guards are here. They will take care of him.
I tell him like we didn't see anything connecting a nimble, right? I'm gonna be honest. Like we just came in and fought with like 11 guards or something.
Yes.
11 thugs. We
Thugs,
didn't
yeah.
fight.
Thugs, yeah. So yeah, we need to find some other way, or maybe after this, Lord Grauhun will be willing to talk to us.
Of course. I think the most important thing now is to stabilize him. Make sure he's not in any harm.
Hmm.
So attempt on their lives is not to be taken lightly.
Yeah.
Taking a noble is almost unheard of.
These are people not to be messed with. I think we know that now.
It's been a long night. Perhaps you should get some rest.
I will once they get Lord Grauhun taken care of.
Yep. So a couple of Force Grey people come in and they kind of bring Lord Grauhun away safely to be taken care of. Mert walks in. What look at Mert.
What about the nimble right?
Sorry? Mert
What
walks
about
in. The Orc bodyguard is taken away also. Eventually.
I
And
go back
the
up.
room. Okay, so basically all the Grauhun, the rest of the family is evacuated. The children, the workers, everybody who is still alive is evacuated. Both the children survived and were taken away.
Was there any nimble right in the room?
No, Mert is here and he's like, we found the nimble right that you were looking for apparently. It was below in the basement.
Can we take a look at it?
Of course. And he snaps
Good,
his fingers. Two Force Grey members bring in the nimble right. He's wearing a beard.
Ooh.
He has a beard and it has almost like a fedora.
Hmm.
With a feather sticking out. Yep.
I'll leave you guys to this. Just gotta open the trunk.
Okay.
It's locked.
No, not gonna let that stop me.
I need you to make a stealth check to do this in front of everybody. Two Force
What?
Grey soldiers and Mert.
Why? We need to know what's in there anyway. I'm not trying to hide it.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead. That is good enough. Open the trunk. It's like this is what you see. You find folded clothes and shoes.
Go.
That's it.
Okay. Nothing interesting then. I just shake my head at the rest of them, say that there's nothing in here.
Well,
Kind of fits the description, right? This nimble, right?
You find anything else? He looks around the five of you.
I shake my head.
I say, like, in private.
In private. I'll see you tomorrow then. At your cabin.
if I Look at Nimberite. If I like talk to Nimberite, say like hello, does the Nimberite respond?
No.
But is it like on?
Yes, it's on.
Gonna take
Is there like a? I'm searching the room. Is there like a guidebook or something of like instructions, like what we saw at the house of? Okay.
What did you say just now, Ian?
take the nimble, right?
Take the nimble, right?
Yeah. Are they gonna take it, or are they gonna leave it here?
They're probably gonna.
They're teasing it.
Wearing a
don't know.
beard though. This is our guy. Okay?
I don't know what do you remember the commands that you saw? Can you try any of it?
Commands?
You know, like when the common words that was or something that
But
you
that
saw
was-
in.
But that was taught, like,
To
that was
name,
different.
yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
but like maybe it's like a standard like
Those are
starter
just
pack.
common words, as in the language common. So
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like, but they can't talk, right? But they can. What can they do? We know that they can't respond, but they respond to commands, correct?
They respond to commands to people.
But we
That
need
they
to
are
know what
programmed to-
command is.
No, even if we know, he might
They
not
won't
be
listen to us,
programmed. Yeah.
Uh,
Probably listen to only the ground words.
all I
okay,
can say is we probably owe the House of Graces an apology.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Sure.
Man says, I will see you at your tavern tomorrow evening. Let me finish up here and tie up the loose ends.
Do you have any
Sure.
questions for us?
We have much to discuss.
I have many questions for you, but I agree this is not the right time or place.
Alright.
See you tomorrow.
He nods and he walks away.
Wait for him to leave the room.
Yep.
Are we in private now?
Yes.
Because guys, we still have work to do.
Great. What's up?
The house across the street. I left
Ah.
one of them alive there.
Oh, yeah. Let's deal with that.
We should have a
I'm
chat.
gonna remember like, hey,
I think if you don't have the stomach for this, we can meet you back at the yawning portal.
are you okay?
He's talking to you. She's talking to you, Elrond.
Yeah, I know. I mean, yes, I do agree that we need to go and talk to the guy that we left there.
I mean, what you said just now. In the heat of the moment, I can understand.
So Lisa and I don't know anything about this, so
I got a feeling that even if I didn't say anything, she was gonna jump anyways.
Yes, while that may be true, please exercise a little bit of caution. But I don't want you to feel guilty.
It's
Because
okay,
it-
I understand.
at this point I pull out the stone.
It
that
is
I-
shaped in a it's a green, smooth green stone in the shape of an oval.
so I
yeah.
wouldn't. Yeah.
And there are 3 etches in the stone, equal size. Almost like they are
okay.
etches, like they are waiting, almost like something is meant to fit in there, but it's not there.
It's evenly spaced. For what?
Yes.
So, green stone. Is it a material any of? I mean, I suppose I'm holding it. Is it a material I would recognize or anyone?
It feels just like a smooth, polished stone.
I take it out and like I say, I wouldn't mourn the grounds just yet, guys. We don't know where they stand in this.
Sure.
At least we
So do you
saved one
want
of
to
them.
check this room for any like secret trap safe things? I mean, I wouldn't think that they will put something valuable in like the most obvious area, like a box
We-
at the end of the bed.
We still have the Wand of Secrets.
do, but I don't know whether we're
I
gonna
think a
use
physical
it.
check would suffice
Mm.
because like she was holding on to what's most valuable, right? I assume this
Yeah,
stone
but
was
maybe
what was being
see.
delivered.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, from what we've seen of the Nimbo, right? It looks like our guy. Could have been a mistake saving that guy's life, even.
Well,
As in the
at least we'll know.
Growlhund. You mean
Yeah.
Lord Growlhund? Well, I mean,
I mean, we don't
we
know
need
that.
information, right? And
Yeah,
he's
we
the
don't
best
know.
person to give us information. So in any case,
Yeah.
he knows that he owes us because we saved his
Sure.
life.
Sure. Let's just do a physical check of the room and go back to
Sure, one
our.
person make me an investigation check with advantage.
Just gonna do it.
I could do it, I guess. Yeah, let me do it. Oh my god, that's okay.
You do find at the bottom of the trunk, which was unlocked by Anna earlier, there is a secret compartment.
Traps.
Inside there are two robes. Both are red and gold in color.
Gang activity 了咯. Okay, can we inspect the robes?
Sure, they are red and gold in color.
Nice.
Like they're both red and gold, or one is red and one is gold.
They are both red and gold in color. They're identical.
Is there any insignia on it,
And
or
there is
like
also
pattern?
there are also masks.
Cultists. What kind of mask are they?
Activity.
What color?
Just plain white masks, like stuff that you wear for a pantomime. Like they know the Phantom of the Opera kind of mask.
Right.
Mm.
I think this might be more than we think. If they're hiding it that deeply, should we?
Let's take it.
Ask Mustard. Maybe we can get Mustard to try it on.
Yeah, I mean,
No, that's
I mean-
not very right now.
to know whether it's really bad, just wear it in public and see whether we die.
Yeah.
Sure, that's all you find in the room. Everything else seems rather ordinary.
Even like the room where the kids were, or whatever.
You search all the rooms that are connected to the house. Okay, I didn't do tokens for them, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, but nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay. Well, I guess we need to
Because
go back
Mustard
to the
gets to
other
loot
house.
his dead.
At least
guts
you're telling me
downstairs.
you're stealing shit from the house. There's
Okay.
expensive gowns and dress clothes and stuff I mean, if you want to steal those.
Maeve, you got the letters, right?
I got.
Did you tell us about it or?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Gold.
Is there anything in the house that looks like they? Well, I mean, no. Okay, first I will alert Celestial to the teleportation circle.
Let's
Yeah,
go
I mean-
inspect it then.
This seems like some magic thing that you probably will know better of. I'm going to check the house for any like symbol, like religious symbol, like they pray to something or they worship something or they have like an altar to something other than like the regular.
Doesn't seem you don't find anything.
Okay.
So let's say, are you inspecting the circle?
Of course.
Make me an Arcana check, please.
Come on, big brain.
Ooh.
Biggest brain.
Biggest brain.
Okay. Well, you know that it is first is a 10-foot diameter circle inscribed with sigils that link this current location to another location permanently. So a shimmering portal will open. Basically, it can be permanent. The portal can be permanent, or it can be a one-way. It means like you only can go through once when the other person on the other end allows you to go through. This one appears to be a one-way kind of thing. And this
Wow.
is the exit.
So
So is this how they got in?
maybe Lord Graham was trying to get out.
No,
And-
hang on. You said that he was in here with dead guards, right?
It's a dead Zentarim tug.
Oh, it's entering, which the black
Yeah.
cloaks that are attacking the manor, like, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they will probably try to prevent him from leaving.
Could he break? No, but this is the
But this is
exit.
the exit.
Oh, this is the exit.
Maybe he's trying to prevent people from coming in.
Like, he was standing guard here, and the door was locked behind him. So a lot of people exited here, killed them all. He was badly wounded by the poison blades. He collapsed. And then he sent his guard to block the other door where his wife is. But he didn't count on the fact that there would be a ground assault as well. And the winged snake actually sent a message saying that we are beginning assault. Step through the portal. So safe to assume that these guys were betrayed from within. They are Zentarium and they were betrayed.
That is
Close.
very worrying if that's true.
Or they are Zanata and somehow the Zentarium got in through both portals.
I mean, they
Both
didn't
came-
get. We know that they came from the outside though.
Yeah, and the inside. Otherwise Lord Grahun wouldn't be locked in here with all these guys.
Wrong attack. That's very worrying.
Okay,
The other
can we
thing- yeah.
when we saw the people who were going to the back of the house, right? We saw like a whole group of thugs or whatever moving towards the back. We saw like what 12.
Around 12.
So if we
You
count
you,
all,
I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell from the distance, but
Yeah,
you
it's just
counted
a
like
group
maybe
of
around
guys.
12.
so if we look at the number of people like thugs specifically, is it the same number or were there actually more than 12? That
Count
were
more.
in okay.
It's hard to tell anyway, so
I don't think we killed 12, right?
No.
No, definitely not.
There are bodies on the ground as well.
Oh,
there's a lot on the ground here.
Okay, so maybe they were here. Yeah, what you say is right. They were at this agreement or something. Then they called like the.
Remember that they were trying to eavesdrop on the party conversation. Now, situation 1 could be what we talked about the last time, that they are in some kind of trouble. They are really the victims in this. Situation 2 is that they were actually listening for any. They were not listening on the ground wounds, they were listening on the Black Staff and Hood, and they were trying to figure out if anyone has gotten wind of the attack or gotten wind of the fact that Atara has been compromised. That one I'm not sure, but for here, I'm pretty sure that Lord Grahun was locked himself in the portal room to make sure that no one came in through here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems more and more
And the
like
guy that did come through got stabbed to death by Lord Grahun. That's what you're saying.
A number of them, yeah,
And even Usto was trying to open the door from the outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
get his reinforcements through.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that means Usto was trying to get people to come in through the portal.
I'm like,
And remember, Ursul's the one that sent the wing snake.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think we found whatever we need to. We can continue to discuss, but I think we should leave.
that
and
warehouse.
Go back to the
Should go
house. Yeah.
Do I take the armor? I feel like if this is a loot opportunity, I would, but I wouldn't do it in
But can
character.
you wear the
His
armor?
body has been taken.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it in character anyway. Like I don't
You
want
should
to
have taken
anything
it just now if you wanted to take it.
Everybody was talking over, so I didn't want to interrupt. But I don't
Sure,
think I
no
would have
problem.
done it. I don't think I would have done it in character. It's fine.
Okay. We are moving back to shitty drawn map.
Yes! He's still there.
The guards are dead. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. You go back to the abandoned house and the Zentarium is tied up, gagged, still there. However, awake, no longer unconscious.
I kick him in the face. Not
Oh.
too hard.
Gonna stares at you.
I kick him
Well.
again.
Sure. His nose is a little bloodied now, but he stares you down. He continues to stare you down.
I'll pull out the rack.
You notice that after you pull the rack, he has You notice that he is biting down his tongue, or he has been biting down his tongue, and it's almost clean off. He's bleeding out.
Oh shit. I just immediately like hold his, like squeeze it so he can't do that anymore.
You can see he's smiling up at you through the bloody teeth.
I'm out of spell slots. Sorry, guys.
Alright.
What did you want from the manor?
Well, we can bring him.
He's kind of like
back.
choking. You kind of like question him.
I guess we drain the blood, like tilt his head forward to drain the blood from his mouth. Make sure that he doesn't choke on his own blood. Like, literally prevent him from choking on his own blood. There's no way he's gonna die. Won't ask again.
He smiles up at you.
Doesn't look like one of your ears.
Have we checked his body or for anything just now? Previously, I can't remember.
He's not. He's armed with a dagger and he has the spyglass.
Yes. I'll give the spyglass to Mustard.
Two spyglass.
Yeah. Does he have two already?
No, Elrond bought one.
Oh, okay. Give it to Mustard. Okay, man.
He
3
is
questions.
He's not talking.
What were you looking for in the Groundhound Manor?
He
And
spits at your feet.
what was in the message to the winged snake? Actually, just answer those 2. Oh, your ears don't work? Guess you don't need them then. Cut off his right ear.
Kinda like scream. You hear his scream is not like a normal scream because his tongue has almost been bitten off. So it's like almost like a gurgling sound as he tries to speak. Like a very high pitched, broken voice that doesn't really sound human anymore. But you do slice his ear clean off.
Just say like, if he's not going to talk, maybe we should try to prevent him from dying first.
I mean, I don't care.
Sure, but he's still, source of information.
What, you want to drag him halfway across the city to the city watch? Or
Well, we take that chance or we let this stubborn fool bleed out to death.
I can feed him a berry. That's what I saved it for.
I just
I pop one into his mouth.
Save one. Okay. He convulses as he eats the berry.
fucking
What
Christ.
does the berry do? I don't remember.
You make a con
Addiction.
saving throw and then it heals you a
You
bit.
see, he starts foaming.
It looks like
Holy
he's in a
shit.
worse condition now.
Yes, much worse.
But
I can't. I said I can try to patch him up, but
We're not
I'm
gonna
pe-
save him. If he doesn't have any information, it's fine. We'll work with what we have. It's not like he's very cooperative anyway.
As he kind of like squirms on the ground. Kind of like
Is
with
he
his
still
last,
responsive?
he's close. It looks like he's close to death.
I'll feed him the other berry.
they just walk away at this point, like, alright.
He twitches even more uncontrollably. He wrote literally net 1 by the way, the second roll.
Oh my god.
And you see like he's straining against the ropes, and you see his veins are going purple, and you see the blood he starts coughing up blood, and you see his nose starts to bleed, his ears start to bleed.
I know I have no more spell slots, but just for RP, I'm just gonna whisper Tasha's hideous laughter on him.
It's fucked up, man. It's so fucked up.
He says something before he goes under. He says, he will see you soon.
he will see you soon.
And he goes under.
Well, that was his face, guy. That knocked out
So,
Mustard.
who needs a shower? I do.
It's like, what the fuck?
I'm just
I'm not in the
quietly,
mood for your
quietly
morality.
walking away.
Mustard's
Holy
gonna take the
shit.
dagger.
I would like to retrieve my rope.
Retrieve your what?
My rope.
The
Oh,
rope
your
he
rope.
used to
Okay,
tie it.
yes, of course.
Oh my god, I'm just
You might need to
gonna
wash
start
the rope.
walking.
Yeah, okay. We'll just head back.
Alright. Well, you head back. Let me just change the music. It's not
Going.
nice, calm music.
Yawning
Holy
portal,
shit.
right? Yawning portal, right?
Yeah. You walk into the yawning portal and it is business as usual. Everybody's happy. It appears like the whole world is completely unaware of what has happened in the Grauhun Villa. Everybody is celebrating as if it is a normal day.
I stabbed the
There's
nearest
not a worry in
drow.
the world.
No,
What?
I don't.
A halfling walks over to you and is like, "Ah, Mr. Elrond, sir!"
Yes.
The halfling waiter walks over to you. Fordo.
Okay.
Fodor is the Deus Ex Machina, you know. Every time you need someone, it's Fodor.
Fordo, Mr. Elrond, sir, you guys have been getting a lot of letters. You got a letter today, sir. It's been waiting for you.
Alright.
Name Elrond Duck.
Duck?
Is that you, sir?
Yes, it is.
I hear that. Duck?
Oh.
D-A-R-K.
No,
CK.
D-U-C-K.
D-U-C-K! That's even worse!
Oh
We're
my god,
making
dude.
fun of names now. We're making fun of names now.
No, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'm just...
I think we've established that his parents didn't love him. I said that out loud.
Duck must have been the family's surname then.
Yeah. You do what
Did
you
someone
will.
else get a letter?
I did what the
You
day
also.
before.
You guys have been getting a lot of letters recently. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, back to work. He runs
Thank
off.
you for the.
Thank you, Aaron. I needed that.
Alright, what are we doing?
Just going to go for a bath.
Okay. All of you rest up for the evening.
I need to take a break in real life. Go toilet,
Okay.
right back.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna do some prayers.
Rest. 'Cause my health is so shit.
Sure.
I was feeling the letter all the way until the signature. Oh my god, I shouldn't have picked Duck.
Really?
Why the you? I literally told you many times. And I checked with you. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Duck.
I thought D-A-R-K was, acceptable. A bit edgy. It's okay. D-U-C-K? Holy shit. Oh, man. Right back.
Hmm.
Read carefully, please, Annie. It's quite long, huh?
Ooh.
Yeah, I read it like 3 or 4 times already.
Okay.
Ooh. What's that? Oh no!
Oh, Chatterese cake, dude. Is it a Chatterese cake? Is it? Oh my god, dude.
What?
Here's the Chatterese strawberry cream cake.
Oh man.
Fuck lah. Dude, I'm the only one without food. I have pizza downstairs I can reheat actually. That's easy. Alright, Maeve, what are we doing? Praying?
Yes, through the.
Have you had peach before, by the way?
I've
Told you.
always wanted to try.
No, but I do mind trying actually.
I think like grapefruit is still top tier, but this and grape is like a tie.
Mm.
Alright. Let's do one by one. Is anybody doing anything this evening?
What's
If you want to
beef
DM me in private, if you want to do anything in private, you can DM me also. Or if you would just like to rest, that's fine as well. It's quite late. It's about 12 in the night already. Later than that. It's about 2, 3 a.m. in the evening already.
I guess I'll knock on May's door actually.
Sure.
After cleaning up and resting a while. See if she's awake.
Sure. Maeve, are you awake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, so
Hey.
quite an evening, huh?
Hmm.
Listen.
What?
I don't know what happened, like you were talking to Ara just now during the mention. And maybe I don't want to know, that's fine. But well, what do you think of that whole incident? Like how everyone was?
I mean, for the most part, I think we did good. I think what happened with Lady Guao-hun was probably inevitable. I mean, Elrond did mention. I don't know why he said it. Like maybe it was just like he was just trying to scare her into like not doing anything.
Okay.
He essentially said like, "Don't move or we'll kill you." Like I don't know why. I don't know why he said it. I just literally I have no any. And then she promptly, did that. So yeah, that was a little bit disturbing.
Ugh. I
But,
mean,
yeah.
the intentions behind our actions, sure, we could say was for good. I feel like individual actions we took, maybe not so much. Well, I'm sure we can justify it however we want, but still, I guess it's just where each of us draw the line, right?
Yeah, well, it's not my place to judge. I'm not your typical, like, well, cleric in the sense where it's like I'm super holy or whatever. But
No,
I mean, I'm technically a war.
Yeah, no,
person,
like
so
you literally
fighting
chopped
is
off
part of
3
it.
people's head yesterday, so I saw that. So yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't me, it was my spiritual weapon.
It was my flaming rapier, guys.
Other Maeve did it. Right, Other Maeve?
Well, but yeah. Are you okay?
Well, aside from almost being poisoned to death, yeah, I'm doing pretty okay. No, it was just I guess I'm still a bit shaken up from the whole event. Like, I mean, what you say about Elrond was shocking, sure, but also the way Anna dealt with that guy at the warehouse. I mean, it might have came from a place of, anger or whatever, but still.
I don't think it was anger. I just honestly think that is how things are done. At least in her line of work or profession, that's probably. And sometimes in what I've seen, sometimes torture is the best way to get information out of someone, and it might be unnecessary sometimes, but sometimes it's also effective. So I guess it's really taking the gamble.
No, I get that, but it was kind of obvious that the guy wasn't gonna speak, and
Mm.
was either
Maybe she
and
just wanted her booming blade. Kidding.
sure, but
Well-
you know what I mean. It was like it was clear the choice was either to put him out of his misery, or take him to others that might be better suited for the job.
Wow. We all make choices in life, right?
Well, but no, I mean, I guess I don't know where I'm going with this. It's just I wanted to speak to someone about what happened, and I was considering Mustard, but I don't think he would be able to give me much comfort. It was
It's
probably a
okay.
one-sided conversation. But
I understand.
well, yeah, but that's it. I was just checking in and
By the way, since you're here,
yeah.
will you be going to the Black Staff Academy anytime soon?
I don't have plans to, but I could always drop by.
Maybe there's something in the library you could help me check out.
Sure. I mean, it's free.
I'll let you know.
Oh, okay. Sounds
Thank you.
all right. Sure. Right. Then I'll just walk away.
Is anybody else doing anything?
Do I know anything about the place that's written in the letter?
You may
Oh.
do some research.
Oh, so
On
any
your-
like preliminary knowledge, I don't know anything about it.
You do know something. You want me to say it here, or would you like DM? Would you like to do it in private?
Yeah,
I think for now you
It's
can.
the dark.
Ooh, duck, Mr. Duck's here. Duck.
We would like
I just want to know what I know about this place.
I will need to pull some people off for DMs anyway. Tonight. So yeah. You can be one of them. Anybody else? Want to do anything before we close it for the evening?
I used minor illusion to recreate the dead body of Lady Grahun at the foot of my bed,
What the fuck?
Why?
Wow.
just to ponder the moment.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Create the corpse of Lady Grahun at the foot of your bed, and you stare over it as you sit on your bed. It's not a pleasing sight, considering she landed on her head and her neck snapped.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yes. I just find it necessary to remember that moment.
Okay. Alright. Okay, I need to pull Maeve and Elrond one by one for DMs. Give me a sec.
Elrond Dark.
Oh, it's not me first. I asked him for Arion, but he said cannot.
So duck was the better option.
Yeah, I like Arion Duck.
Why not Elrond Turkey? Yeah, I can make fun of you with my stuffed turkey.
Ooh. Yeah, I like that name.
Have to find a duck plush toy.
Arion Duck.
Okay. Gee, wonder what's going on.
I wonder what would happen if Lady Grahun didn't die. If I didn't kill her.
Wow.
Out of character, like I'm not too hung up about it. I think that they are probably they have their hands dirty also.
What about the stone though?
I don't
She
know.
hit the stone
think
out
that-
of the window.
I don't know what the point of that was at all.
Right.
And I don't think that we should tell Mert about the stone.
I think the stone is what the
Dalaka was
Laka,
doing,
yeah, Dalaka, yeah, I think so.
Should we tell Mert about it? I feel like it belongs to Rainier.
Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't tell. I mean, out of character.
I mean, we are working for Mud, right?
That's true. I don't know.
Technically.
I don't know how much we can trust Mert. He did come to our rescue, sort of. Maybe it's time to, because like Rainier got Mert, right? So it's time to talk to Rainier, because we're meeting Mert in the evening. So it's time to talk to Rainier. And if he's okay with bringing this stone to Mert. How about that?
Yeah, technically it is Rainier's stone.
Yeah,
Like it-
exactly. I don't think that we should make any decisions about telling people about this.
But what would happen if Lady Grauhun, if I didn't yeet her out of the window?
She might have hidden the stone.
She already wrapped it in cloth, right?
Mm-hmm.
If
And
she
like,
had yeeted the stone out of the window,
was clearly willing to die
Oh.
to protect it.
yeah, she's
I need
willing-
Elrion. Hold on.
Elrion died.
Okay,
Hey, Maeve. Are you here? Hello? Aaron?
He's still in his.
Oh.
Oh, there.
Hello? Hello?
Sorry. I thought
Hey,
he
yes?
pulled me back up. Yeah.
Oh, we are talking about what to do with the stone and Rainier and Mert. So the tentative plan is to talk to Rainier first before meeting Mert in the evening to see
Yeah.
if Rainier wants to tell Mert about the stone.
Yeah.
Because it's his stone after all. We believe it to be the one that Galaka was trying to bring to him.
Oh, right. Oh, I forgot about that.
And the other thing is that, like, what would have happened is I was saying that out of character, I'm not too hung up about the death of Lady Groundwood because I believe that they have their hands dirty also. I mean, in character, is a different take on the whole thing, but out of character is like, we were saying, what do you think would have happened if she didn't die? I think she would have hidden the stone from us, and we wouldn't have found the ropes, right?
Yeah. I mean, we wouldn't be been able to check the house properly, I guess, until after the city watch arrived. And if we tried to have any like further conversation, she'd probably try to like stop it and be like, like this is not important. Like, I need to make sure like my husband is okay. Da, da, da. Like she probably would. That would be priority, I would think.
Okay, you wake up in the morning. You notice again that Maeve does not seem to have slept well. That's the first thing you notice as she wakes up. Very dark eye rings.
Whoa.
maybe coffee.
You do not get long rest, Maeve.
Yikes.
Yikes!
Talking to
Okay.
who?
Wait,
Yeah?
so none of my spell slots come back.
Yes.
Out of
Hours of
character,
uninterrupted
yikes.
rest.
Ah.
You notice that any darkness that was hanging over Anarietta yesterday has now vanished and she's back to her normal self.
Mm.
You have a good solid two-thirds of a day to kill before you have to meet Mert. What would you like to do?
Try to sleep. No. No. I'm gonna pass. Well, I'll suggest we all.
Do you intend to keep those letters a secret?
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to. Let me see, guys. Well, we can. Okay, I suggest that we all go into a room, like one room, like we all gather instead of like at the public tavern.
Sure,
What
I
might be
use
using?
mine.
Yeah, whoever, I don't care.
You walk into the room and the illusion is still up.
It's still there.
You see
Oh,
the dead corpse of Lady Grauhun on the ground.
Wow.
Do you mind, Anna?
I wave and it disappears.
Uh,
Not without a hint of like mild entertainment. Hey, if I had to see it, so do you.
Okay.
Well, I found this letter in the teleportation room yesterday, and I passed it to Celestial. I'm like, I don't know whether you can detect magic or something. Like it might be invisible ink. I don't know how it works. But it's empty, but it's addressed to M, and then
Emma.
there's
To Maeve.
no. Mm-hmm. Ariel, today I am not. Seriously not.
I take out my stuffed turkey and I'm like, to Meva.
Holy shit. Okay, sure. Let me just give 10 minutes. Let me ritual cast detect magic.
In the 10 minutes, the Celestial's ritual card still detect magic. Everybody just standing around.
But I asked Anna like why the illusion?
Some things are worth remembering.
Oh, my concentration broke.
Oh,
That's kind of morbid, but okay. Were you trying to check if there was anything you missed, maybe?
no, I just think that it's important to remember the cost of trying to play the hero. And I just think it's necessary to remember that when we're dealing with the Zentarim and the Zenithal, they have no honor among thieves. Any honor they had in their operations went out of the window when a bomb exploded, killing a child and killing civilians. I think we need to remember who we're dealing with. You don't have the stomach for that, then you should leave Waterdeep now.
Maybe just lies down on the ground and tries to nap. For his
Uh.
ritual casting.
Sure. You ritual cast detect magic after 10 minutes. It's a normal piece of paper.
Well,
No trace of magic at all.
Well, the old school way is to hold it over a flame. Let's try that.
Nothing happens.
I guess it was just unfinished.
hey, well, while this is why I detect magic up, do I detect anything magical from any of my companions here?
No.
Great. Good to know.
You detect the magical items that you
From
have.
Me, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The magical
elven
items that you
name.
have, you
I mean-
detect that.
Wand,
Yeah.
the boots.
Very good.
If you are referring to Maeve, no.
Oh, no. That's
No.
that's good. Just checking.
No, yes, because I'm carrying the wand of secrets.
Oh yeah, I mean,
So
I mean,
it will be
as in, I know what
Oh,
Celestial is
yeah,
looking
yeah.
for.
Yeah.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Nothing out of the ordinary, Celestial.
Very good.
So this is where we have the conversation that the DM missed. I was telling them that we were gonna look up Rainier
Shanky.
and ask him what he wants to do with the stone, because I feel like we should tell him first.
I agree. Mud
Yeah.
is not, say, the most forthcoming person anyway,
Yeah,
so I think...
And it belongs to Rainier, right? So
Okay,
the
when
plan
you
is to-
casted
yeah.
the detect magic, the
Oh,
stone
I'm
was
sorry. You detect that the stone is a very strong presence of magic.
That's right.
The strongest in the room, in fact, so overwhelmingly powerful that it dwarfs anything that you have previously seen.
Holy shit.
Do
What
you
kind of
know
magic is it?
the nature of the magic? You do, right? You detect.
I'm gonna check now.
I'm saying this
Alchemy.
obviously out of character.
Alchemy, transmutation.
The divination.
Necromancy.
Divination.
Divination. Interesting.
We knew that, right? We knew what it does. Did we? Did we know it does, right?
Oh, we knew.
I don't know what divination means.
Like it helps
The
to
school of
find
magic
things.
involved in revealing information or knowledge.
So in character, we know that the stone points goal, which would line up if this is the same stone. So that kind of confirms our suspicions that this is the same stone.
Okay.
Ask
Hmm.
Anna if I could just like look at the stone and hold it, since it's like
You know what? You can hang on to it.
just gonna keep looking at it while my detect magic's up.
Yeah, I also take the time to have the conversation about what Anna thinks, like, you know, what Grauhun was doing with the teleportation stuff. I take it that I wasn't really in the mood for conversation the night before. So this is where I lay out all the stuff that we talked about.
Sure.
Hmm.
Feels in your hand extremely powerful. It almost hurts to hold as you have detect magic on.
Maybe that's why she had a cloth.
I don't think so.
She was holding it in the cloth.
Probably just wanted to hide it.
Maybe. I don't know.
However, as you detect magic phase, it just feels like a regular old stone.
Guess I'll hold on to this for now then.
You said there's 3 equal
stone.
length crosses on it, right?
It's etches.
Etches.
Edges. And it looks as if something's supposed to fit on the edges.
Mm-hmm.
We'll search the whole city. It will take us until session 20.
Right. Should we head to Renius?
Okay. You head over to Renea's house. He welcomes you in, sits you down, and it's like, let's talk. Is there anything you didn't tell me last night?
Can you remember what we told him?
We didn't talk to him at all. Yeah.
We briefly spoke to him.
Oh,
We told him that like Lady Lord Grauhun are dead. That's it.
Lord's
Pretty
fine.
much it.
Yeah.
Oh, lots fun.
I mean, Lady Grauhun's dead. Yeah. And yeah, well, that's not safe and stuff like that. Then yeah, that's pretty much it.
Do you hear anything about Lord Grauhun? Like how's his recovery?
He will live, but the False Grey has him in custody at the moment.
Custody.
Custody, apparently.
Hmm.
Maybe they reached the
Okay.
same conclusion we did.
Maybe. Well.
It'll be hard to get an audience with him.
I guess what I mean, I don't think you were here when they found it, but they did find the nimble, right? In their basement, which it matched kind of the description the day of the bombing, fairly similar. So, not sure if it was planted there by the people who attacked the villa, or it was already there to begin with. Though we obviously do know that they did buy a nimble, right? Though we can't be sure if that was the nimble bride that they bought. Yeah. So.
I like look at Anna. Like, should we show him?
Renier, do you trust Mert? More
Mert is,
specifically, do you trust Mert with that? Like, gesture to Citizen.
I show him the stone.
He looks at the stone and he just sighs. Is
I
that
think that
what I
off.
think it is?
Probably.
So the rumors are true.
We got that off Lady Grauhun. Not too sure what to make of that.
He sighs very deeply and he says, "As to your first question, there are few people that I trust fully, and Mert is one of them.
Is there a reason why?
He might be drunk, more than half the time. And he might be mysterious in his ways, but there's one thing that is for sure, and that he puts the city above all. And he only has the best interests of our people at heart. And that is something that I respect. Something that few people can claim to have. The second question. If that is what I think it is, then I understand why the Laka is dead.
Malaka was the gnome.
The guy that was gonna bring it to.
So you know what it is.
Well, if the rumors are true, is the stone that is to point the way to my father's embezzled fortune. The question is, does it do what it said?
I don't think so. I think it's missing some parts. I gesture to the 3 edges.
Listen, the 5 of you. You've done so much for my family and the city already, and I will be hesitant to ask you for more help. You are adventurous, and I know that at the end of the day, fame and fortune is what all of you seek. I cannot promise you any coin if you were to help me. If this was true and the stone were to point the way to my father's fortune, I cannot promise you any of it. Because it is rightfully the city's gold. So, if you were to help me, and I say it very sparingly, if you were to help me, I cannot offer you any of that coin. If you were to go your own way and decide what to do with the stone, I would not fault you. I do not want the Neverember name stained with the thought of that embezzled money. If you were to take the gold and leave Waterdeep, I would not even second guess you. It is up to the 5 of you. If you would like me to stay out of it, I will. It's your decision to make. You've helped me so much, and this is the least that I could do.
So he's giving us 2 options here, right? One is we either get assistance from him and get his father's embezzlement, return it to the city, or 2 is that we go our own way and find the embezzled money and take it for. Right?
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah.
I feel that Rainier will be sort of key to finding what this thing points to, though.
Is that even on the table, though?
What's on the table?
Like, I think Anarietta was very clear. Stone belongs to Rainier, the fortune belongs to Rainier. And for what it's worth, I don't even think that it's as simple as embezzled money.
Yeah, it's just money. I don't think it's so simple.
So that's like my character's take on it is that it's his to decide, and whether we want to be involved in it. We may have our own personal reason for that, but it's not about trying to get a cut of the fortune. So that's my character's point of view. What does the rest think?
In agreement. Like, wanna like get to the bottom of this more than I want the gold, and it's not
Like,
realistic.
yeah.
It's not realistic to think about getting to that fortune and getting out alive or intact. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
just
I
We
think
need
yeah.
help to get.
I think for our narrator's point of view, it's like she has a very huge disdain for the way these gangs, so-called gangs, operate, right? And a very huge distaste for the people who are profiteering off the citizens of Waterdeep, who play God to the average citizen. Even people like Zero Zord, who think that they are above morality, who can do things to profit themselves. And I think for her, it's very much personal. She will do this for Ace. This is so senseless, right? All this death is so senseless. So my point of view is that like it won't be about the money anymore. But
Yeah.
maybe I'd like to hear some of your character motivations.
I agree. Like,
I agree.
for
I won't do it for the money. If anything, I want to figure out what like the hell is going on. And I know that if we keep I know that connections are power, and they mean more than gold. Like gold you can earn, gold you can get anywhere, but in order to survive, in order to live in this city and be able to walk around with some sort of insurance, keeping close to the nobles is the best way to do that. If you want to continue finding out what's going on in the city in order to have people vouch for us, like all these little things do add up. So I would rather work with Rainier on this, and if in some way this can clear his family's name, I would like to do that.
Me personally, I need to have some leverage in the future because I have a debt to pay off to the Castellaneta family. So I do need in the future some sort of leverage.
Our characters don't know this, right? You are telling us our
I
character,
mean,
right?
I can share it with you guys. It's not like it's a secret or anything. Yeah, but I
But are
do
you?
need some. Yeah, I am.
How much do you owe?
$50,000 dues. Wait, let me check.
I think it's more than that, isn't it?
What did you do?
Wait, I wrote it down somewhere.
80,000.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
$80,000 dues to the Castellaneta family.
It's not the
And
Castellaneta
To
family.
the
It's
family
basically
or to the bank?
Yeah,
the
but
bank.
the bank.
Oh, okay.
Okay, which is owned by the Castellaneta family, right?
How and
Okay.
what? Maybe later.
No,
You gotta
it's
save
it's,
some character development.
it's not supposed to be a secret. It's basically my parents' debt before they abandoned me in
Right,
Waterdeep.
right.
Mm, so
Did we know this before, or are you telling us now?
We didn't know this before. Definitely.
We can just say it's
But
been
you
brought
can
up.
say that you
can,
can tell us lah.
okay.
let's just assume he brought it up last night. Okay?
Okay, so we know that Elrond needs money.
Yes.
Yeah, I do need some leverage in the future because I need to pay off the debt.
Sure.
But other than that, I don't see like this is way more a bigger amount of money than $80,000. Like if I really cared about the $80,000, this would be like it'd be easy peasy to get it from this embezzled sum. So I think that getting the money back to like finding what happened to Rainier's father, whether the funds were actually embezzled or not. I think that's more important.
Do you have a deadline on that thing?
Yes, I think by 50, and I'm like 29.
Okay.
I'll say we have 21 years
Sure,
to
that's
solve
fine.
this mystery. No worries.
Yes, I'm fucked basically.
Is there interest?
I'm fucked basically.
Okay.
Well,
Compounding interest.
Take the some of the money.
There's compounding interest. If he doesn't pay a certain amount every year, there's interest that builds up.
Oh
Fuck
my
me.
gosh.
I need this noble leverage from solving this mystery.
That is
I do
true.
not need the $8 million that's inside the vault. I need just 80,000.
It's just 1 mil.
Oh,
Leaked, man. Leaked.
I mean, I thought I said this already. Oh, I didn't. Okay, it's 1
You,
mil.
you did say that.
Yeah,
You did say
1
that the
million,
embezzlement
1 million.
was
Oh,
1 million.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The rumor amount was that lah.
Yeah, rumor amount was 1
Yeah.
million.
Still, I don't need that $1 million. I just need a leverage amounting to $80,000. Whether the leverage is from Nobles or the City Watch or whatnot. Just so I don't get kicked
Or
out.
maybe they can excuse the debt. Like the Castellantas can find a way to excuse the debt.
I'm
Okay.
sure.
We
I'm
will
sure that's possible. Like,
we'll put a pin in it. I mean, if they're helping us with the manor, right? I mean the tavern.
The
So
books,
if
the
we
money.
if we make money, we can agree that maybe a portion of it goes into like help Arion fund or something, and if they're able to help pay it off, that could be a way of earning money anyway. So
The,
we can think about that.
however, the real question is, what
Mustard?
does Mustard think?
Mustard needs a lot of money. He
Is-
needs to go back
Are you going to Neverwinter?
with a lot of money.
To go what?
He needs to go back to Baldur's Gate with a lot of money.
The
Okay.
monies.
how come?
Do I know or have I heard of Mustard
No,
in Baldur's Gate? Like he's
No.
a Kenku. There are not many Kenkus.
you've heard of Kenkus in Baldur's Gate, but you have not heard of this particular one called Mustard.
Mustard Chobane.
Mustard duck.
Mustard, like what are you involved with in Baldur's Gate exactly? Like why do you need so much money?
Mustard needs money for business, for Kenku business.
Like
Won't
family
Trollskull do?
business? Or
You have 20% stakes in Trollskull.
yeah.
It has Baldur's Gate dreams.
Well,
Opening a school of common in Baldur's
like
Gate.
like a legitimate business, or do you like owe bad people money? What was
I think
that?
you were muted. Yeah.
Legitimate business.
Right.
Inside check.
Sure. Master, you can make me a deception check.
Okay.
It's a high-end insight check.
He's telling the truth. Legitimately running a business. Yep.
Oh
I don't
my
even
god.
need to roll.
Okay.
Now we'll never know.
No, we'll never know. I cast Zone of Truth. I resist.
Fuck.
Oh, those
That
are
was good. I legitimately had a
Yeah.
laugh.
Oh my god.
I was working and I actually laughed.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Anyway, Rhaenyra says, I will leave the decision. to the
Are we
five."
ready to answer him?
yeah,
No?
I think we're ready.
We are. I think.
Shall I? Or does anyone want to handle this?
You can go ahead.
Say that, Rhaenyra, I think the stone belongs to you. Whatever it leads to belongs
He pushes it back to you, then it's like, I do not want that stone anywhere near my family. If
I think
we are to search for it, let it be in your hands. I think, if anything, last night has shown me is that the five of you are more capable than any City Watch guy or any Force Grey soldier. And I trust the five of you.
But we will keep you in the loop. We're not just gonna keep you in the dark, is what we're trying to say. Like, we can hold on to it, sure, because we probably will need it to, do investigations or, try to see if it fits some shit somewhere, but you won't be kept in the dark about it.
The fate of this fortune, if it exists, is of little concern to me. I'm focused with one thing, and that is building my family name back up.
We'll take this to Mert then. Yeah, okay with that.
Of course.
Fair enough.
Do you want to ask him about the letter?
About the what?
The letter? Or should we just ask Mert? I mean, maybe he's sending it to Mert.
To
end.
murder. To
To
I
end.
think that
Bastard.
is something we should. It's a man. Man, I need to stop the key now.
Stop.
Every time I do that voice. I think that's the issue we should take up with Mert, but it's with Celiso, so you have to call whether you want to talk about it.
I mean, no harm, right? Since let's just have full transparency with Renier. So
Oh, I also take it that we kind of like tell him about what we think about the whole situation, about Calhoun's,
Sure.
yeah,
Yeah, because they're not clean, right? They've got the nimble right, they've got the...
Yeah. Okay. He takes in all the information. Seems still a little bit overwhelmed with what's going on. You tell him about you show him the letter. He looks very confused. Does not seem to know what it means.
Mania.
Any like noble thing, like people send messages but it's like invisible? Is that a thing? I don't
I wish I knew, but I'm sorry, I really don't.
know.
Romancy. Fucker.
Alright. Okay, you have about half a day left till you have to meet Mert at your tavern.
I stabbed the
back
nearest
down.
straw.
Huh?
Okay.
No, so let's Sel. Can I call you? Is that weird, or do you prefer me to say your full name?
Or nickname.
That's fine. It's funny cause when I raid, people call me Cell, short for Cellmisia.
It's like how Valorant called their sniper the operator.
Oh, for the op!
Do you think we could drop by the library?
What are you mining for, Maeve? Okay, I don't say that. Why is this episode like 10 episodes worth of character development crammed into one?
I never. This is natural.
If
Very
we
good,
have
very
the
good.
time, if you
Emotional climax.
We cutting out all the filler episodes.
Okay,
Yes.
Blue Alley was not a filler episode. It was
It
good.
It was a
It
good.
was
It was
good, it was
good.
good.
Yeah, sure. I don't think we have anything up for the rest of the afternoon.
Thanks.
Master and Elron?
The light crossbow better than the longbow, or the
No.
longbow better?
Longbow is better.
Longbow is better.
Can I sell the light crossbow?
This item
you
personally
can.
killed 5 Growlhound guards and half
Uh,
I'm
half
gonna sell
of
the light crossbow and the dagger that I picked off.
Can. They'll buy it. Dagger. They'll buy it for 1 light crossbow. They'll buy it for 12 gold pieces because it's slightly damaged.
Okay.
But more
Oh.
used.
That's not bad.
score.
They'll buy it for you for 12 gold pieces. Elron?
Since we have a bit of downtime here, I would like to catch you guys later. I'm just gonna go to Zoblob's store and just check if it's even open. I'm still suspicious about that store.
Sure, that's what it is. Suspicion.
Suspicious.
It's
just wanted-
open.
It's open? Okay. That's all I want to check.
Okay. Anna?
I guess I would like visit the blacksmith and
Blacksmith
ask them
Academy.
to
What do you
blacksmith
want?
academy. Ask them to fashion some caltrops.
Oh, like a true rogue.
Can be arranged.
Sure,
2 gold.
sure. For 20?
20 caltrops. Yes.
Kind of steep, but sure, it's worth it.
Do you want to pull Sean to the channel below and tell him what you want?
Yes.
I handle
Woo!
the other 2.
Fuck.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Go below. Don't need me, right? Yeah. Okay. No.
Leave already.
Oh. Oh, really? No DM. Wow.
Wait,
No, no
don't-
need me.
No
Hello.
DM. Hello. Wait. Mute. So I'm gonna TM you something.
Cool.
Which cam do you get for Ian? Webcam.
Oh,
I don't you ask me if
yeah.
me and Marin.
Yeah.
Which cam do you get for Ian? What's it called? Just real
Hmm?
quick. I'll bookmark it.
Oh, I have the box here.
Oh, okay.
C310, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it a 720p?
If nobody's doing anything, we're going to.
I'm trying to think like what else can I get? Like stylistically, I would not like to use a rapier, but in-game stats would have to be a rapier. Never
Nobody
mind,
else
we
doing
can-
anything, we're gonna move on.
Yeah, we can deal with that another time.
Mustard. As you are walking back to Trollskull Tavern, in the corner of your eye, you manage to see something. Only Mustard sees this, that you have not seen in a very long time. A familiar face. Kenku, peeking out from an alley. However, as you turn around, it kind of like disappears. However, you are quite certain that both of you exchanged gazes for a brief moment. I'll DM you who it is later.
Okay.
Oh, I also need to talking about backstory. I need to clear something out with you.
Sure.
So the initial hook for Anarietta was to investigate the disappearance of a guild member. Are we retconning that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just
Use
do away with
updated
that.
one which I sent you.
So basically, I'm here because I came with the party lah. Basically, like all of us.
But there is a underlying thing that you're trying to get also, which is I DM you that one. Okay. You see Mert in your tavern. He's kind of sitting back. You see that the tavern is pretty much almost done up already. It's almost ready to be opened at this point. Everything looks pretty much spanking new. The casks of ale are all in. Leaf has poured out a mug of beer for Mert already. And it's like pretty cool where you got there. I don't
how
even
can-
see him.
How can we pay him?
Pay him.
Yeah,
As
he
in,
did. How can we pay him?
I like the gimmick. Is it invisible?
Well, his name is Leaf.
So he's invisible. So it's a cloak of invisibility.
so annoying.
Sure. We still
I
haven't
like
figured
it.
out how to pay him.
Will be my favorite tavern from now on. He laughs. And
That's great.
Just
Glad-
by keeping him.
then he kind of like his face kind of like shifts from after he says that. It's like on to business now. Have a seat,
On to
please.
business.
Now, I'll tell you what I know, and then you can tell me what you know.
Sure.
Sounds fair.
Sounds fair.
We've determined that the Growlhunds were working with the Zentarim. In fact, our spies spotted Zentarim thugs coming out of the Growlhund villa on 2 occasions. Now this could lead me to believe one of 2 things. Number 1, the Growlhunds grew sick of working with the Zentarim and decided to pursue their own agenda, and there was infighting. Number 2, the Zentarim grew tired of the Growlhunds' antics and decided to finish them off.
What do you mean by antics?
Well, it could be a many number of things I do not quite know when it comes to these gangs and their reckless behavior. We have determined that the Nimble Right was indeed programmed to assassinate Lord Neverember's butler, if you will. We have deprogrammed and decommissioned said Nimble Right. We have determined that something has gone missing from the house. A stone. Lord Grauhun said his wife was keeping safe. Stone that we have been researching for quite a while. The Stone of Galore.
Galore.
What's
Galore?
Galore? G-A-O-R-E.
Oh,
Golor.
Golor.
Hodor. Hodor. Sorry.
Golor. Golor.
It appears that the stone, well, the rumors, if you have heard them, appear to be true. There's a massive fortune somewhere in this city, and to which the location the stone points. I am to understand that their stone is incomplete. From what Lord Grauhun has confessed after much interrogation, there are 3 eyes which need to be inserted into the stone for it to achieve its full potential, if you will. Now, he smiles at the 5 of you. Wouldn't suppose the 5 of you would know anything about this stone, would you?
I like look around at the party just to get the okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I just take it out of my bag and I present it to Mert.
I think just hold it.
What?
Yeah.
That's it? Looks like that?
To be
Mm,
clear,
Less impressive than I thought.
Hmm. This belongs to Rainier.
To
The
be
Laka
clear,
died for it.
I had no intention of taking it in the first place.
That's why we took it. Just explaining why we wanted to
I mean,
weigh in his opinion first.
it was pretty obvious that you took it. If I wanted to arrest you, I could have done it last night. But I didn't.
3 eyes.
We know that the Centurium is experiencing, shall we say, a schism.
We are investigating, yes, we already know about the schism. And we
What?
have been
Is it what?
investigating.
Like, there's 2 factions. We
We understand that there has been infighting of some sorts in the Zentarim network. However, whoever is controlling this second group of Zentarim is extremely proficient in dealing with secrets. It's become very hard to trace their movements and almost impossible to discern locations or their hideouts. I suggest we wait for more information before proceeding. The real question is, there does not seem to be any eyes in the stone.
Nope.
No. This was how we found
Which
it.
begs the question: who has the eyes?
Did you look into the other end of the teleportation circle?
I will do that. However, Lord Growlhoon himself destroyed the runes, and it will be difficult to retrace the steps. However, I have my magisters working it as we speak.
Never asked Lord Grahun what was on the other side. He just refused to.
Lord Growlhoon has mentioned that telling you or telling us what is on the other side of the portal would ensure that his family and generations to come would be wiped off the face of the earth.
That's pretty extreme.
I suppose you could say that's more than a death threat. Well,
Do you wanna ask? him?
as much as I don't like to make assumptions, it would appear that people who are interested in this stone have a vested interest in the gold. And as a result, it would be wise for us to follow those leads and assume that people who have a vested interest in the gold have possession, perhaps, of an eye. Perhaps that is how we should go about pursuing this matter while we wait for more information. Are the five of you intending to pursue this case? I mean, the fact that you are meeting me, I assume that means I could take it as a yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll try to get to the bottom of it if possible.
Very good. In that case, puts down a paper bird on the table.
Hey, I know what that is.
A way to reach me if you need to. It's a
Mm.
one-time use, unfortunately. Please use it wisely.
Sure.
Well, I mean, if we contact him, right, he can just give us another paper bird.
That's true.
Is there not a
Paper
more
doesn't grow on trees, man.
is there a more sustainable way for us to contact you?
A paper bird, he laughs. It's very entertaining.
It's pretty more than you know, yeah, I agree.
I like it very much.
I whispered to Anna, are we gonna ask him about the thing that we did at the docks the other day?
Nah.
Whisper.
Are we gonna ask him about the
The letter.
letter?
Oh, sure. I show him the letter. 2M.
He wrote to me.
No,
Okay, was it mustard then?
no, we found it
What- I mean, it could be you, right?
Nancy.
in the
It could be-
teleportation.
It could
In the
be me,
tele-
yes.
Yeah. So we found it in the
Okay,
teleportation
So
room.
the question is, which one of us three was he writing to?
I doubt. I don't know. Is
And
there-
what was he intending to tell us before he died?
Maybe you can ask him that.
Very good. And it's like he slaps his hand on his. He slaps you on the back, on your back. He's like, I will do that.
We're keeping the paper though. We need paper in this party. We gotta stop tearing pages out of a book and getting questions.
Oh, do you need paper? I can provide paper. Paper
No,
is.
I'm pretty stocked on paper. Like, I don't see anything wrong with this.
Alright. He seems completely drunk again, like not serious anymore. I will finish my drink and I'll be making my way. Thank you for your time and the hospitality. And he's like, Invisible Man, I like you.
Do we hear a ding ding ding?
Yeah, you hear the ding sound.
I like
I like him very
it.
much. I like him very much. It's like, you should keep him. Maybe sell the cloak. Cloaks of invisibility can go for quite a bit, and you can use it to buy paper.
By the way, do you have any idea where to find a troll skull? There used to be one that was here. We kind of want to honor the past.
Well,
you know?
you done me a solid by getting me this stone. Stone. I guess I could get you a troll skull, considering it opening
Aw,
day gift.
amazing.
That is, if I am invited to the opening day.
Ding 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 ding.
Do you hear a
course.
ding 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 ding?
Yeah, you hear like many dings.
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. And of course, you're always invited. Always.
Opening day parties are the best. I look forward to your opening day party. Is it? Make sure you invite everybody so everybody knows about the Invisible Man.
It wouldn't be a problem, right? Like, this is okay.
It's an Invisible Man. Why would it be a problem?
The talk of the town.
Alright.
It'll be exactly. It'll be the talk of the town.
Awesome.
And he stands up and he gets up and he's like, "Thank you," and then he throws down like 20 coal and he walks away.
Whoa. Generous.
Party
Generous.
funds!
Let's keep that as the leaf fund. Until we find a way to pay him.
Alright, so and we'll probably call out today's session here.
Okay, good.
Oh, heavy session.
Good session.
That was great, guys.
Yeah, that was a good. That's a standout session, straight up.
Stand up.
The real question is, what are we doing next?
Oh my god.
Opening a tavern! Party!
You can talk about it now for a bit if you like.
And then someone blows it up.
No. Oh no. I don't know where to start, honestly.
So we started with what? The leads of the Nimble Rights, which led us to the Grahun family. Actually, Rainier kind of led us the way.
What? No,
No,
the Grahun
he-
was on the list.
They were on the list.
Yeah,
of
but Rainier... Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's
he
true.
paid for it, lah. I mean, I guess if you want to put that way, sure. Information, we got information, decided to stake out Grauhuns, found out that the Nimblewright actually does reside in their villa, and it was most likely the Nimblewright that was involved.
Oh my goodness! Can we retcon this?
What?
Can we retcon 5 minutes ago? Forgot to show Mert the gowns
Oh, yeah,
and the
yeah.
mask.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Okay, back in roleplay.
Yeah, I showed him the stuff. I didn't recognize this.
He kind of goes very serious again. Cultist robes.
Grauhuns.
Any specific cult?
Cult of Asmodeus.
Ooh.
Various.
Oh.
Not pleasant news. That a noble family was involved in a cult could indicate that the power of this cult or the size of this cult stretches far beyond what we've imagined, and the fact that we have not been able to pick up anything about them at all
So
Malaka.
makes me very suspicious.
is it possible to find out who the, I guess, members of the cult are? Like, is that public
Without
knowledge
anything
or-
else except ropes to go on, I don't think so.
Okay, at least we know not to put these ropes on in public.
What do you know of this cult specifically? Do they worship something in particular, or like what's the?
Well, they worship the Lord of the Nine Hells.
Wow.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's cool. It's like reverse god.
It's like
Should keep the cloaks. 'cause
Is
maybe
there
next
a
time
known location where they meet?
The Church of Asmodeus down the street.
The last
Yeah.
time I checked, there was no cultist activity in Waterdeep. This changes a lot. I'll put my best men on it. Thank you for the information.
Okay.
Yep.
so. Should we burn these ropes then?
No, come on.
No, we might need it to infiltrate.
Cosplay.
Okay.
All these
In the
ropes
future.
are made of fine material. We can rework this into bed sheets or curtains.
Okay.
No,
Just-
we can use it for another time, guys.
Tablecloth for a tavern.
Let's just make sure that.
Hang it
No
right
one-
outside the door. It's like
Oh yeah.
Cultists welcome.
hang over the white mask outside the door of the tavern.
Password 9 health. Promo
Our
code.
signature cocktail drink will be Asmodeus.
Wi-Fi password Asmodeus 999.
And that would be 666.
Rumors-
666.
Rumors
yeah,
say if
sure.
you have 6 drinks or more, you can see the corpse of Lady Grauhun.
Oh no!
Jeez.
Oh no!
God.
Well, when he leaves, I'll talk to Lift a bit. Like, Lift, well, it looks like you're getting your troll skull.
Ding. Yes.
How do we pay you?
Okay. You still have to go and get the Fodo and
Oh, yeah.
Her rain
Yeah.
gone.
Bobby hired.
Yeah.
Bobby. so stupid. Bobby. And the other guy was like a Rangon.
A rain gone.
A rain gone.
A rain gone, the dog walker.
The dog walker. We'll do
Damn.
that next episode. Maybe.
Liv's last name is Tyler.
You are ETA about 2 days, I'll say 1 full day away from being able to open fully.
Oh shit, that's quick.
We need to
Yeah.
hire
So
every
sweet.
single bodyguard in Waterdeep. Because there's no way that opening ceremonies in this realm goes well.
Yeah.
Multiple explosions followed by the Lord of Hell himself.
I am. Give me
Okay.
my drink.
Cool. You all can talk a bit about what you want to do next, or we can just call it here.
we could have
Okay.
right? That was
Hmm.
my mission.
Oh, I need a DM Mustard. Hold on, let me DM Mustard. Where are you?
Everyone's getting some character progression.
Good, it's good. It's very good.
So much stuff.
We would like to sleep.
A better hook than we are in Waterdeep. Yeah, the biggest part of the first 5 episodes.
So we met him in the evening, right? Darren. We met Mud in the evening.
Yes, evening.
Okay. Can I sleep?
Yes.
Can I sleep well?
Yes.
Okay. I'm back, babies!
I like how both of us took shield and it was useless against Mr. 24 attack roll.
Yeah, fuck him. Holy shit.
Oh,
Twen-
poison does a lot of damage.
I'm gonna swap out one of the spells though. I'm not gonna bring sleep anymore.
yeah,
I think you should hang on to yours.
I'm stuck with it, so it's okay.
Oh, you can't swap out, right?
No.
Once you learn, you learn.
Sleep kinda helped us, I guess.
Yeah, I
was-
did. Sleep was really helpful.
But we definitely don't need two of it.
Definitely not.
I'll keep Tasha's.
Oh. Asha's hideous laughter. Just use it on one of us. Actually,
Wanted
do
the guy to choke on his own blood while laughing. That would be a good end.
Oh. Oh, I don't know what spells to take.
Take Tasha's. I think we should have double familiar. Probably not, right?
Ian, I DM'd you, Ian.
I don't know.
Okay.
Hard choice.
Because when I reach, assuming Anarieta lives that long, there will reach a point where the mage hand becomes like capable of setting up sneak attacks. So it's like a mini familiar.
Ooh.
So I don't know if I should
Quick
still take the familiar.
question. For silence, right?
Yeah.
You know there's like an R there. What does the R stand for? Is it ritual casting?
Yeah, it can be casted
Yes,
as
can
a
be ritual cast.
Ah, okay.